Well, looks like it's a great start. You know, gibberish. Anyway, well, that's not supposed to look like that. Yeah, I love to see when everything doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. The fuck? There we go. No clue what that was, but sure. Okay, so. Yeah, if that wasn't obvious, we got a we got a couple games going to happen. So we got 4 games on the schedule right now. The 4 games in question, if I can do this right, are going to be Remain, Nara, Loon, and Barry. They're all playing at a little bit different times. Remain's playing first in about 10 minutes, then Nara's playing in about an hour, and then 30 minutes after him is a Loon, and then an hour after her is Barry. So, we just... Where do you see a thumbs up? Where am I? Oh, there. So we just might go all the way till 10 p.m. I don't know what I'm going to do in between, but, you know, we'll figure something out. So, yeah. I'm going to jump into a voice chat real quick so I can cheat my way into fixing the Discord setup for the fields. So let's see if this works. Or maybe it just breaks everything.
Cards?
3.
3. Okay, so so that's 43.
OT.
Okay. And this one is 38.
PG.
Okay. So last one is retreat.
Stand and draw.
Okay. Okay.
I will first just the gray. Just on the right.
There you go. And I muted myself. We got 2 of our teammates here practicing. We got Remain and Unner, probably our 2 heavy hitters.
7.
And Unner just came from a win with Nui. Damn mosquito, I'll catch you.
Call it.
We'll watch his game later because I don't want to start his game in like 8 minutes. We're gonna have our main fighting anyway, so it's like, you know, why start?
All over again. 38.
38.
This up. There we go. Who's who? That is a good question. Who's who?
38.
We got Remain on the Lyrical Kairi
You retire.
and Unner on Varga.
Then how many cards in hand?
7.
And Blop. Fixing some stuff, making sure that I have everything where I need to be. There we go. Alrighty. Feel like the stream's broken, but I'm not sure. No, it's not broken. I'm just an idiot.
46.
46. So I will.
Weird.
PG
Anyway.
discard straight up.
What's going on here? So we got Grade 4 carry on the board.
0,
We got
crit.
5 damage there. I can't see the full board, so we might need to do
Swing out.
this. Shoop.
Stance. This will be 43 to crit.
43 to crit, and the other one is 41.
Stop.
41, yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
One momento, I see a mosquito.
So 18,
Got him.
33,
We only
and
got me before,
48.
but I got him now.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
And 41.
43. If you put the power on Obduracy, I would have lost. Because I have 315 and 1.
Oh, I see.
That is
Yeah,
dead bug.
Let's go.
415.
Go, I draw 1. It's your turn.
Okay. Okay, so if I draw OT, I'm screwed.
Alright, let's see what happens.
So, okay, well.
Carry is actually a decently strong deck. It just suffers from the I need to get the grade 4
Okay.
mentality that most grade 4
So how do we do?
most grade 4 decks suffer.
Yeah, that's probably my best shot. So yeah, call this one +5, and you guys go +5.
This is a fun board.
And I will swing for that's a weird number. Yeah, 22.
22?
The funny part is this could just be enough. Just gonna drop them down. I just realized that. Boop, there we go. Anyway, I love the fact that that column is just a 22 because it is only a 10k shield, but 10k shield if you don't actually have it in one card is 2 cards out of hand. If I remember the skill correctly, Kyrie bounces something and calls it. So you can call a 13k and then another 22 column, which is funny.
How many triggers are
Also, Kyrie's deck is looking mighty thin there. How long has this game been going? Both of them are 5 damage. Both of them are 5 face down. Oh, track in the background? I found it on audio library. It's called Blue Dream by Shell. Cheel. Blue Dream. I'm really hoping that's playing and not something different. Nope, that is still playing. Huzzah.
God of Shura, fencing roll?
So that's to the bus. That's 28.
So there's another 22 column, and now there's a 13k Eureka just because existing. That sucks. That's a 32 and a 23. If that's a PG, it might have mattered. So, oh no, swinging order didn't matter still.
So was my Kyrie took down the draw trigger and your turn.
Yeah, order didn't matter because 2 cards in hand. This is a game of attrition.
Oh yeah, it's already
Just fucking. I love how this game has evolved into punching with triggers.
So yeah, I can try check anyway.
Yeah, then I will keep this. 26, I guess.
You can front trigger for 1 pass. No, that's only an 8k. He's hoping for triggers.
No. Okay, so guard, so that's 38.
38.
I would have won to pass it. At this point of the game is a 1 to pass.
8 on Eureka.
Ah, Eureka.
I will go with the draw trigger.
What the hell is left in your hand?
23 Vanguard.
No, with Yasmin, so 28.
That's right, Yasmin is a 15k shield.
And then draw. And then recharge 3.
Can you blast? He can blast.
And yeah, let's energy bus.
It's because it'll make 10k extra columns. It just makes columns. You just need columns at this point.
20. Yeah, that's.
What is this game? Holy shit.
And yeah, this one we will take. GG's.
The fuck was
That
this
that
game?
was a very close one.
Still 2 years left.
Yeah, it was so tough for you.
The fuck was that game?
Yeah. So basically, I went to 5 when I was at grade 2, and I stayed at 5 for the rest of the game almost.
Well, that's impressive that you stayed at 5 that
Yeah,
long.
that's just. Yeah, that's just Kyrie stuff. She can tank almost anything.
Well, The fuck was that last 2 turns? Like, I'm gonna hit you with a trigger. No, I'm gonna hit you with a trigger.
Yep. Yep, that's basically it. Yep. Okay, I should get ready.
Just
Good
do
luck,
what,
Romain.
just do what you did there.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Holy balls. Alright, so once he hops into the table, we'll hop into that table and stream it. The fuck? Hey, Fuzzy, I see you. There's no lurking. I see you, motherfucker. Should I? You know what? You know what? There we go, did a thing. No, that's not how it works. Don't worry. So, waiting on them to jump on and see what happens. Oh, he's already in the table, so I'm gonna jump over there and wait and lurk myself. Hop. And pull up. So we're waiting for the other opponent and some tables to show up, because right now it's just a black screen. Why would I show you guys a black screen? I could just show. What? Is that really the gesture? I'm gonna just keep my hands. I like holding my hands on the mic. It's just like a resting. But I guess it's causing. I need to turn that off. I really do need to turn those gestures off. Which, don't get me wrong, Mac gestures are cool. Like, I can do this and it goes. Hey, cool. Or I could go.
Hello.
And it does that. And it's like, oh, that's cool. Okay, so they're in the thing, right?
Nice.
Well, there's one camera, but one camera's good enough. Boop. So, waiting for the opponent to show up. On the right side, we're gonna put Romain. Unner already played. And on the left side will be his opponent, whoever the fuck it is, when they ever show up. That's why I know who my team is fighting. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. So I can do this now. Bloop. Wait. Come back here, you. I hate that there's no right alignment on Discord. Or maybe there is and I just haven't found it. Anyway, the field's wrong. This person... this person needs to be on that side. And this person not only needs the camera be not as cut off, or maybe it's not cut off, or maybe I'm just... Oh yeah, it is cut off. Holy balls. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Also, I'm gonna stop cropping in. As much as it looks aesthetically pleasing, I keep having to do it, so it's like, is it worth it at that point? Maybe it is. And then... No, that looks too distorted.
1, 2, 3.
2, 1, 3.
There we go. Good enough.
Do you want to do odd even or high roll?
We can do high roll.
We are at the point where the
2, 1,
players
3
are
for you also.
deciding who goes first, who goes second.
2 dice.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Romain, we saw he's going to be playing Kyrie.
I will choose to go first.
And the opponent looks to have either Jizo and plant tokens, which is not 100% sure yet. But it looks like Antaro Excuse me, apparently I decided to yawn at that point.
I'll put 3 back.
It looks like Antaro will be going first, if I'm not mistaken. There are Dark State sleeves. It could be Blandmeyer. They could. No, I see a ride line on the right side.
Oh, also, I'll record the game if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, sure.
He doesn't know I'm streaming it. Anyway. It could be Blandmeyer from the sleeves. Like, it's Dark States and then Blandmeyer on the actual sleeves. It's like, there's a good chance this might be Blandmeyer. I just don't know why the markers would be, or what that left pile is, because there's Blandmeyer. Blandmeyer doesn't have any tokens or anything. Could be a Stride deck. At that point, there's
1, 2, 3.
Jet?
3, 1, 2.
It could be Jet, if we're going through Dark States and Strides.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 is fine.
Be funny to watch a grade 4 match.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Yep.
Set up.
Stand up, Vanguard.
So Kairi versus, I guess it is Blandmeyer. Oh, never mind. I keep forgetting people use cards for energy, so that's just the energy deck.
Stand and drop. I'll discard a critical trigger.
Yeah, remembering the
Right,
actual
hold
energy can
Damage
be
malignant skill will draw
cards,
because I'm being
and then
second,
they
then
usually
do
put it on that side where you know the thing is like that. I keep forgetting that's a thing. I use the little thing with a
Call
coin.
Arbor.
I started using
the
the
ability of
yen
Arbor,
coin.
like
That's
PlayStation
actually perfect, and I just keep moving it around. People use cards.
8 Vanguards.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Don't
Vanguard.
jinx us! Holy
And,
sh!
8
Do you
Vanguards.
not learn? Do not jinx us!
Trigger check. Cage.
Cage, okay. So, my turn, drop. Yeah.
I will say, Kairi going second means that Kairi grade 4 can hit hit the board on turn 3.
Right, skill output.
But don't count out Blandmeyer because Romain has to be very careful. He's not a Persona right deck,
Sounds about right.
which means he has to save up Kairi or find that grade 1-2 right up into a new Kairi whenever Blandmeyer's Divine Skill goes and you're gone. I was trying to say low damage helps against Blandmeyer, especially whenever they decide to go Divine Skill. Honestly, the biggest thing that's going to decide this game is if Blandmeyer is right up and what cards on the top of the deck are going to be.
Goes to soul, plus 5 to my Vanguard.
And I apologize, Romain's actually going first apparently.
And
which is
with
still
this
good.
skill, because I played the gem, I draw 1.
Like, you don't get a grade 4 Kairi first, but at least you do
when placed,
put pressure.
I played an order this time,
You know, that's
so
pressure
1,
right there.
5.
Generally don't know if this is locals or what? What do you mean? I do not understand the question of that question. Yeah, it's still VPL if that's is the question. This is still the Vanguard Premier League. It is currently week 8. The score is 2-2. So this will decide if we go into the lead or not. Which I have full faith in Romain. He's had a really good
1, 2,
score
3.
throughout these weeks.
Oops.
No worries.
Whoops. Okay. Okay, so now I will...
That's already a really good fucking
Aura
board.
and Aura.
Oh, that's a really good fucking
I
board.
was in for... Yep, I was in for 16 on
I love how he
Aura.
starts with on hit pressure first and going, you're gonna let it hit and I'll get benefits?
Okay.
Or you're gonna not let it hit, not get defenses, and I'm gonna keep
21
hitting.
on your Vanguard, unhit.
Because one thing about, you know, all this is like, yeah, defense triggers
I'm
can
gonna
shut
have to
some
want to
stuff
pass
down.
this.
1 to pass. Okay.
But he's
Right check.
forcing a lot of shield
Don't
out of
trigger
his
forward
opponent's hand
back
so
down.
he
Yeah,
doesn't
sorry.
plus.
It's alright.
So this is just,
Over
not
trigger.
only does he take a card
Power
out of the
Vanguard
way,
Joker.
he takes the card out of his
I
hand.
will
He
use Aura skill.
was that an OT?
Yeah, I will.
Did I miss something? Did he just say OT?
Actually, wait. How much is your rear guard? The
10.
remaining one?
Oh damn.
I'll give the infinite to Arwim if you don't.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he's
that's
putting 100 million to the rear guard. Trying to save the rear guard. But what I was saying is the fact that the attack hit with a draw trigger is not only a minus card in hand on the opponent's side,
1, 2,
you still hit, so you cause a damage,
2.
where in this case you don't because of the damn OT. But you also get your search and you get a draw trigger, so all the plussing is happening.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Heal.
Your turn.
So, bright side of all this, as much as he should have been at maybe 2 damage or maybe less cards in
Discard
hand,
single strike
there's an OT and a
Right.
heal out of deck. So, for the long run, that's
Right,
actually really
so
good news.
They can fight.
So, here is
Using
the
ability
moment of
the Full Raptor,
truth.
reveal
Top
1,
3
2,
is...
3. They're all targets, so they all go to soul like a controller.
This is going to be dangerous. This is already a dangerous Blamire game because deck thinning 3, drawing a card, setting up that soul.
Move back.
That was actually a really good
Call.
soul setup. So let's see what else he has in hand. I would not be too shocked to see the
Evoke
dual
Alchemist.
nation pop up.
And I'll call Fall Crush, yeah. I'll swing the Vacant Fang, boosted by Evoke Alchemist for 18 at Striga.
So swinging at the Strega, trying to get her off the board.
Trigger check. Crits. All effects to Fall Crush, yeah.
That sucks. So
Yeah,
that's
Fall
a
Crush will swing boosted by
28k
Armor for
double
28
critical.
crit to attack.
You gotta overguard or take it and go to 3, which either option is not really good. So I guess overguarding with a perfect guard is the better option because
Yeah.
why would you want to go to 3 damage
That's right.
this early?
Stand and draw. Charge free. Oops. One too much.
Echo, why are you causing mischief again?
Yeah. Discard Eureka. Right Kyro.
Okay, he's behaving.
Okay.
Kairi honestly is strong. Played correctly and built correctly, Kairi actually is very dangerous deck if you're not careful.
Eureka.
Does Yasmin
Remain's
have any
gotta
abilities
be.
on Eureka?
Okay, no, actually, Remain
Except
gets
the superior?
2. That's still very
No.
risky
She
plays.
doesn't.
Okay. Sounds good.
I want to see what happens here. This could be very risky plays
I'll
or
press
very
all
good
three
plays.
for, 14 on Valkyria.
So he didn't use ladder yet.
Okay, on hit, so aura skill. I'll search for Sanctitude.
The ladder is an interesting card against Blandmire because it technically doesn't work, or it does. Blandmire shuts off everything, even no, does it? Actually, hold up, I might be talking about my ass. Where do I even have a ladder anywhere? It's such a staple card. I don't
one,
even
two,
run
three,
it anywhere near me.
Okay. I'll swing for 13 Vanguard skill, so +1, I'll bounce Eureka to him.
Yeah, Yuiga goes away.
To the back.
Save her for later.
First check. Heal trigger, goes off.
That's nice.
Oh my gosh. No.
I guess he
Okay.
did want to heal though.
Yeah, that's awkward. Okay, second, strike up.
Sometimes it is unfortunate whenever you hit a heal when you did not want to hit a heal.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, he did go to 0 damage, so
28.
silver linings,
I
take
will
what you
take a
can.
28. Blind Mire.
Alright, one less Persona Ride, that's cool.
Stay on the draw.
So he's definitely going to be losing those 2 rear guards, which is
Gonna
going to
have discard the Blind
suck.
Mire.
Because then he has to either have another one of the grade 1 or have the grade 4 carry in hand. Otherwise, we're seeing a grade 3 carry game here.
Reveal 1, 2. They're all
He
targets
had
again,
ladder and didn't use it, so I guess he saved it. But ladder would have really. Okay, so here's the thing that happened in my. I think that happened. He saved the ladder because he knew he had a CB to bounce the column. I think that card bounces the column. Honestly, I'm gonna double check before I put my foot in my mouth, because I know that is the grade 1. Oh, sorry, grade
what's
2
the
from
cost
set
on
1 of
Yasmin's
DZ. There was
superior
carry
rank?
support.
It's card
What
plus
she
1,
exactly
and
does, I
right
have
from deck,
honestly
so
slightly
draw from,
forgotten.
And if I do,
I
she
see.
goes back to deck.
DZ booster set 1. There it is.
1, 2, 3.
So this one, there it
3,
is.
2.
So this grade 2 in the front row had the
Draw
ability to
one
end the
for-
turn, Cannibal Swim, put this unit into soul, draw a card, choose one of your vanguards, carry names, carry for every 2 grades, choose one of your rear guards to turn to hand. So he would have bounced the grade 1 to hand, put this into soul, and drew a card. But because he didn't have that CB anymore, they stayed on board, so now they're susceptible to Blandmire's bind. Now, if he used ladder, they would stay on board, but he didn't think he would need to use ladder because his board would have bounced. So it's like one of those, ha, shit moments.
I'll use Cage. Soul Charge 1. Evoke Alchemist.
And I love the
Choose,
order on Darkseid's side. It's
Fuck
such a
Russia,
good order,
Conjure
especially in Blandmire. You get to soul charge as well as pull something out and get a 5k, so you can really fix, because Blandmire's right line really just goes soul, normal units. Here's your pieces. So having ways to call those pieces out is actually really good. There is a world, because you have, you know, confidence that you're going to bounce it, and then you heal and you go, fuck.
Battle phase, I'll swing first with Falkrasha using the ability.
Let's see what goes to soul, because this is,
I'll
if the
choose,
correct card goes to soul, this is going to be very
Blind Mire
funny.
with the soul.
So
plus
just the
15,
blind mire
so
to
this is
soul,
going
but
to be
that's one
30.
blind mire in soul and one blind mire in damage, which means less persona rides. Blind mire does better if you can persona ride. So if you can't persona ride, it's a lot more manageable.
Yeah, I will go with one. Guard intercept.
Sounds good.
Smart. Less targets to bind, use them while you can before they get bound.
Blind Mire will swing. I'll use the ability.
Yep.
Remove 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So soul blasting 4 cards, or binding 4 cards. There goes a great one,
I'm at
sadly.
4 bind, so it's only plus 10. Draw 1. Evoke Alchemist skill. On boost, counterblast, restant Falkrasha. No extra power because I'm not 8 yet. So 38.
So taking the attack, of course, because 0 damage. Front's not dangerous. It's just basically power, because that makes it 33 over there and a giant number column. But that's manageable. You can honestly tank both of these
I'll
attacks.
swing with single strike Shadow Colossus. He gets plus 10 because of his own skill, so 33.
33, yeah, I'll take this one. Straight up.
Using the ability, he goes to soul, and then I get to bind him, draw cards.
Yep.
5 in bind, draw. Falkrasha will swing. Boosted by Arwim, using the ability, I'll put a Colossus in soul. So this is
I
a
love
good
this
way
combo.
to
You
get
use the
again.
Falkrasha, you have to put the Colossus in
Yes.
soul. He wins his home by
yeah,
ability, and you have a
Colossus
blind by
binds.
Vanguard, so
Yep.
he does bind himself and he can draw a card.
Cards in hand.
It's a really cool combo, and you
1,
can
2,
do it with
3,
multiple
4,
other
5,
cards,
6,
not
7,
just him.
8.
You can do it when you ride into Blind Mire and using the ride line.
Yeah, I'll take
You
this
can do it
one.
with himself. You can do it with other
Shield
soul
trigger,
charge abilities.
goes off.
Like you can just have.
Yes.
Oh, love it to
And,
see
that's
it.
it.
That's 2 heals on our side that went off. You'll love to see it. Look at all that energy.
Call Yasmin, skill, counterblast 1.
Okay, there's the Yasmin. Huzzah.
Kyrie.
So we go into grade 4 Kyrie.
Leg shuffle.
And honestly, I try to dig for another Yasmin or another grade 4 Kyrie, because next turn, I won't say more than likely, but the divine skill is going to happen sooner or later if you can't kill him before you use it. Which means you got to save a Kyrie for,
2, 1, 3.
you know, oh, I want to do stuff.
I'll energy blast 7, draw 1.
Alright, energy blast in 7, drawing 1. More than likely what's going to happen, we're going to see ladder get played to draw a card, put the card soul. There we go. And then we're going to see Strega called on board, soul blast that ladder, look at top 5 and start calling a board.
I will call Eureka. She gets plus 5 with Kyrie.
Eureka first, smart. That way, whenever you call something in front of her, she will gain another plus 5, making Eureka an 18k booster. So Strega right now is a 15k on her own, and if she attacks and uses that CB, she'll be a 25? And does she gain 10? I think she gains 5 or 10. Not sure. Too bad you can't change Stregas with Stregas. Ah, that's sad.
Strega activates when she's placed by a non-unit ability, right?
Yeah, by no.
I
Okay,
wish you
so
could
you
choose
can-
I can
Stregas
use
with
this one.
Stregas.
Don't
That'd be
worry.
super fucking funny. If you had more CB, you could use 2 Stragers. But right now, only one Striga is going to gain 10k power and, and
2, 3.
draw a card, which is good enough. But both of them are already sitting in 15k bases, which is fine and dandy.
Eureka gets plus 5.
And then Eureka gains another plus 5, making an 18k booster.
Yeah.
Vanguard has plus 5 from the ladder.
I will swing for
You
15
really
on
don't need to do
Falkrasha.
anything else, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
only
sure.
pokes. You can just intercept here, and he does.
Yeah, I will
But
swing again
it
for
comes
15.
more dangerous later.
Vanguard. How many heals are public knowledge? 2 are out, right?
Yep, I will.
So asking for how many heals are public knowledge. At this point, we know 2 heals are out.
3 heals out.
3 heals are out of the deck. So what here
15, you said?
Antaro's
Yeah, 15.
debating is taking this, going to 3, and stopping his opponent from healing again. But with 3 heals out, the chances of that are low, so he decides to guard it instead. Now I'll laugh my ass off if a heal gets hit nonetheless.
Both straight up.
So bouncing the Stragas back to hand.
Sounds good.
Calling the triggers again, getting a 5k. Simple, straightforward, nothing too special. Carry swinging for 18 triple drive. More likely the Strega without a booster is going to be swinging without Candle Blast to draw a card, making her 25. Because the other Strega is already a 33 on her own. Draw trigger is probably going to go to the Strega without a booster, making that a 35 attacker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great.
Granted, this is also 33 to 2 to pass. He could just YOLO swag it all to Vanguard. YOLO swag, YOLO swag, YOLO swag, YOLO swag, YOLO swag, YOLO swag. Damn it!
I'll swing with straight up, skill card plus 1.
Yeah.
Draw 1 plus 10, so
25, Candle Blast draw card. Not bad.
25.
Damn it! I was really hoping for
A
the
crit to
thing.
make it 28.
Okay, that's good. And this one is 33.
Yep, that should be 33.
I'll take the 30.
End of battle, so last one for you.
Only 1
And
damage.
okay.
But because it's only
Cardfight
1
anyway?
damage, that means
I have 10
minusing
cards.
the Energy Blast draw card skill we saw, he had to take. I should have paid attention to the Guardian, but it was a front trigger there.
Energy charge 3.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 cards out of hand. Still 4 cards out of hand. Carrier's hand is decently big, so and there's still the the board's not that important.
Draw 1.
Oh, that's the last Persona though. Blindmire has no Persona eyes left. I'm actually gonna look up ladder real quick, and then I'm gonna look up Blindmire because now my brain is working overtime. So, nationless, nationless, nationless. What the fuck is nationless? What the fuck is ladder? So ladder gives until during your turn, and all of your rearguards cannot be chosen, and it cannot be put onto other rearguard by your opponent's card effect. So ladder protects only your rearguards. So those 2 rearguards are staying. Yuika staying in the back row. Strega might get attacked, or she might be used to
I'll
intercept.
call Zamu.
However, it does not protect the Vanguard
Last one plays to reveal top 3. I'll put Zamu.
until the
Shuffle
end of
back
your
draw.
opponent's next turn. You get actually no, you even lose that. They are susceptible. They don't get bound face down because the on attack happens first. The divine skill happens during guard step. So they're not going to get bound, but he will lose the protection for any reason if any other skill would try to target them.
3 to 1.
Because that's how divine skill Blindmire works.
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So we
9,
got
10, 11,
the
12,
double crit,
14,
grade
14
2 on the board, and enough energy to have him swing twice with double crit,
Okay.
which is decently dangerous, but the first swing is always the weakest. So you try to guard that one and do something for the other ones, because you're not going to be able to PG. It really comes down to here, Entero use the divine skill or not. Your opponent's at 2 damage, you have a crit unit,
This
you
is
have a crit Vanguard,
interesting
they
turning
can't
points.
PG. If there's a chance you just steamroll them.
I'm sorry, my head is kind of awkward.
Hey, it's okay, it's okay.
We kind of need to think this through. Alright.
And we know he's got the jump ride in his hand for Kairi. So even if they use the grade 1 to, you're forced to discard a card to ride, you can use the jump ride to jump right into a new Kairi. So just bypass that. So it's fine. It's just a question of how many crits are going to be swinging into you when you can't use PGs, if you can't use PGs. That's the one thing about Blindmire. Even if you are only at 2 damage, looking straight in the barrel of Blindmire is like, a couple of wrong triggers can just kill me.
I guess I'm calling Tiscard, using Tiscard's ability to energy blast.
So
boost.
opting
I will
out
not do the
of
soul
a
charge.
double crit swinger
Going plus 5.
for a
You
15k
have 6 images,
booster.
right?
Yes.
And yes, it is a May soul charge. Oh no, he's got 9 energy. Never mind. He had 9 energy. Never mind. He's having trouble building board. He used grade 3,
this is
found
really
something,
fucking
drew a
easy
card, but
right
apparently he
now.
didn't do what he wanted.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta basically do that. Throw something down. So So we're gonna have a 25 double crit swinger, more than likely boosted, so it's gonna be probably 40 double critical.
It's okay.
I'll swing with Zamuk first using the ability. This is going to be 25 crit 2 to the Vanguard.
So not boosting, which I think is a mistake. So you guard this. If you can, you try to guard. This is only 25.
And this card's straight up.
And yes, use APG while you still can.
My Vanguard will swing. I'll use the ability. I'll Energy Blast. Not Energy Blast. I'll Bind.
Yep.
Is there a world where you just take the Vanguard? Because if he activates Divine Skill, he'll be at 2 damage. Or 2 crit.
10 and bind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so this is 10 and
10
bind.
and bind means 25 to Vanguard,
plus
35 because
25,
of that 15k
15,
booster
yes,
makes
should
it
be
50, so that's
63.
63.
Counterblast restands Zamuk, giving it plus 15.
That's
And,
a 63 Vanguard.
So crit
Oh,
two.
yeah. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
I
so
don't
Divine
like
Skill
this
got
activate.
activated. So it's a crit. Is there a world where you just take this? Because the column over there is
Zamuk
15, 30, 40, can be only 40,
So this is going to
55.
be
So it's a lot
50,
weaker
55
than the
if I use.
Vanguard.
55 if you use the skill.
Right, this is 15 plus 15,
And
30.
the other one is just 20.
Plus 10. Yes.
Is there a world
yeah,
where you
I'll
just
do
take
that. Go
this?
ahead.
Yeah, just
Quick.
take this.
Front.
That
Yep.
sucks, but it's still manageable.
Evo.
Cool, that's still manageable. You take the other rear guard, you try to guard the 65 now, make it 55, front trigger equalized it. So 55, you need to get to 58, or 65, 58, whatever, you need to get to that number.
I'll swing. This is
So
going
that's
to be
5, 45 shield?
3 at straight
3
up.
triggers?
Yep, you have it.
And
Got rid of an
should be
interceptor for less
16,
shield value, which is
ability
decent.
65.
So 45k shield, 3 triggers
15 plus
needed.
15 plus 20. 60, yes, 65. Good job.
65, yeah.
65 to 23,
So 43,
so that's 20.
58, and with a draw
10k
trigger, that's
more,
60.
beautiful, there we go.
Yep. At the end of turn, I'll use the ability of Erwin because it divine skill, he retires himself. I get to draw a card, and if you want to ride, you have to discard it.
Yep, that's good.
So Strega should be enhanced, so riding is not going to be a problem.
I will discard one.
No, don't discard. You don't have to discard. It's only right during ride phase, right? Hold up.
Which one?
Holy shit. Move. Fingers, move. That's the wrong card.
Yeah, I will discard Siska,
There it is.
and I will pull Yasmin, and I will use her skill. Last one.
At the beginning of your
sounds good.
ride phase, you may choose the card from any discard. If you do not discard a card, you cannot ride or stride until the... Oh, no, you have to. Okay. Never mind. Reading the card explains the card. So you have to discard if you want to ride or stride, period. It's not just during the ride phase or stride phase. So if you want to ride or stride, period, you have to discard a card at the beginning of your ride phase. So that's valid.
1, 2, 3.
Everything's fine. Just needed to remember the card real quick.
2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1. Okay.
Darwin technically messes up the jump ride, but as long as you discard at the beginning of ride phase, it doesn't.
Skill, Kairos 1. My banner is very 4, so I draw 1 plus 10.
Yep.
And
No more.
because of Kairos, he gets plus an extra.
That's a really good card. It's just a good fucking swinger. Flamers are 3 damage. You have they have a decently sized hand because they replaced the unit to sacrifice the heal, but drew a card, twin drived, and drew a card. I think they plus 4.
She gets plus 5 with her own skill and plus 5 with Kyrie, so plus 10, and Mika's got plus 5.
Alright, let's see what happens here, because I think that's the multi-attack extender. Multi-attack extender in the sense of numbers and then columns.
Yeah, sure. I will.
You don't need a double Zamuk crit anymore. Once they're put at
Vanguard
4,
for
you can
20.
start just poking them. So that's a 28k swinger, which is honestly a good number. That dictates a 20k shield, which is 1 front, but if they don't have a front, that's 2 cards out of
Don't take
hand.
that. Quick.
He's taking it, getting a defensive trigger. It's not the best outcome, but I guess we'll take those. Can't be helped.
So this one is 33 Vanguard.
So 33 is only 15k guard now. Makes it a lot easier to guard, but it is what it is. It's still cards out of hand. And we know he's got a front... no, he does have a front trigger. I wonder why they use the front trigger to guard that.
Yeah, I'm at 4.
I'll take this one also. Crucial.
Ooh, some good place triggers right now is gonna make a big difference.
Cards in hand.
9.
9 cards in Blandmeyer's hand. Kyrie killing them here is highly unlikely. So I think Romain's debating if he wants to go for a push or bring back defense to hand.
13 Vanguard, skill albums, but these 2 and call 2 from hand. I will.
So I think he's going for a more defensive push.
And because of their 2 skill, they both get +10, so 13 against 23.
Because he could have called the dragon again, he could have reached to the column if I remember the skills correctly, and did more of a push. But now he's had the dragon back in hand, which he's a 15k guard. And he still has the option that you get the 5 grade 2 back, so it doesn't get bounced, so you have a 5k guard. So he's going for a more defensive option. And yes, Kyrie is only 13, so it's trigger to hit. But you put that opponent that weird mindset of I don't have to guard as much. So then some funny cards drop, and it's like, oh shit. Trigger count time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 18 drop zone.
8 triggers in drop zone.
And
damage zone 2.
2. So 10 triggers in public
zone.
zone.
So 10 visible.
The good news is that Romain, if he's got PGs in hand, he can now PG finally. So he is safer than he was during the Divine Skill. So we see Entoro dropping at Elementaria and, you know, being free because of draw trigger is nice. Draw trigger is more power, more cards out of hand.
Yasmin. 3rd Yasmin.
2 Yasmins or 2 15k shields. That's actually good.
Yeah, if I have a grade 4 Kyrie Vanguard, she gets plus 10k shield, so it's 15.
So he just drew 2 15k shields. That's actually really fucking good. We know Blandmeyer is out of Persona Right, so unless he's running Chalice, there's no more Persona Right power. Blandmeyer can still be very dangerous with a big number because of the amount of cards bound. So he's got 10 cards bound. He's going to potentially bind 4 more. That makes it to 14, which is 35 to the Vanguard. So Blandmeyer is a big number, but as long as you've got PGs in hand, you're fine. And we haven't seen that many PGs fly because of, you know, the game's sake. We saw 1 PG in the early game. We saw Elementaria get used in the last turn, so there's still 2 PGs floating. I think he does. It's really weird. He puts his bind zone face down under his soul, which I kind of like, I'll be honest. But there's a chance he might have enough cards in soul to do it. You also have potential fixers, so we'll see what happens. Alright, moment of truth. No, ladder was used last turn. So those rear guards were protected from getting bound.
I'm at 7 in deck.
7 cards in deck. So 7 cards in deck means if you there's Chalice, which is not the idealist, but it's fine. So that's his last Persona Ride. There's no chance of him Persona Riding again unless he's cheating. But this also means 6 cards left in deck. Twin Drive puts him to 4. If he decides to use any Soul Charge, can put him to less. If he decides to use Blandmeyer's draw skill, it puts him even less. So now it's a game of attrition. We saw a draw trigger and 2 15Ks get drive checked. We saw a 15K get bounced back to hand, and we saw a 5K get bounced to hand. We know Romain has 15, 30, 45, 50, 60K shield in hand. And we still knew he has 4 unknown cards in hand because of 3 cards he kept, as well as the draw trigger he got from, you know, drive checking. Yeah, I keep jinxing everybody. It's my curse. But Persona Ride is a dangerous turn. There's free energy, so you can give 5k and a crit to the rear guard that exists on the board. It's just a question, what else do you throw down the other side? Something's going to be reached. Oh, that's a really good fucking thing to throw on the other side. That's a 33, 38 column. Ugh. Good news, Romain can take a damage. So out of the 4 swings that's coming, he can take 1. I feel like you have to take the first one here, because this is the mentality, right? You have 3 energy, so the grade 2 is probably going to be a... Okay, that thing can't boost anymore, put a 13k booster down. You have 3 energy, right? So that grade 2 is more likely going to be double critical. Swinging first, swinging second. I don't know what the pattern of attack is, but let's say he doesn't swing double critical first, right? If he swings something 1 damage first, and then restands it, gives it 15, and then saves the energy for the second swing for the double crit, then Blandmire can hit a crit, making himself double critical, and if he guards the Blandmire, then the crit's going to the other rigger, making everything double critical and killing you from 4. So if the first swing is only 1 damage, you take that, because there's a chance you don't survive the drive check, and you have to guard everything. So if there's any attack that you might be able to take is this one, if it's 1 damage. And only 4 cards in deck, and and there's more than enough cards in Soul for a bind. I think I can't see. He's got his bind zone face down. He could not have enough. If you go for a 3 attack turn, then it just becomes dicey. Then you have to hope they don't hit a crit. Oh, I love these moments because every small decision matters.
All right.
Let's go rigger first.
Battle, I'll swing first with Zamuk boosted by Evo. So this is 13 plus 20.
33.
33. And
No skill. Yes, skill, no skill.
It's a 10 in hand.
9.
9. I will use the...
He's using the skill. You guard this.
Make it 38 crits.
You guard the Vanguard. And then you hope there's not too many crits and you take whatever is not double critical. So this is a 38, which requires 30k shield. And we know he has. There you go. More than likely, I want to say a perfect guard for the Vanguard. Well, we'll see what drops actually. Oof. You can cut the tension with a knife. No, there's 4 more fights today. All a little bit spread out, so we're going to be sticking here.
Like Mario use the ability?
Using the ability. Binding 1, 2, 3. Yep, there are 4. So that Blandmire, if my math is correct, there's 14 cards face down. Is going to gain 35, 45, 35, 45, 45, 50, 60. That's a 73 Blandmire.
I will draw a card for Blankmire.
He is drawing a card, so he's going down to 5, which means after drag choice he's going to be a 3, which means he can't swing with Blandmire anymore after this.
I'll use the ability.
Could you tell me how many crits are public?
6 crits are public knowledge.
6 crits are public out of 5 cards in deck.
So wait, 1.
Oh, the gamble. The fact that Romain is not perfect guarding here tells me he doesn't have a perfect guard. And we haven't seen the OT yet.
And the OT, so I counted the OT.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, so it's 4 or 5?
It's 5 plus the overtrigger.
Oh, no,
5 plus the overtrigger?
So
Ah!
yeah, I think you have 6, so with 1 in face down. Okay. Yeah, you have no crits in soul, right?
No crits in soul.
Okay, so you...
Yeah,
okay, so
bind
6,
phase down is not public knowledge, so you need to keep track of
Do you
that.
need a number for the Vanguard?
No, I will pick it.
fucking 3.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, thank fuck.
I will discard Penelope. Go ahead.
Okay,
Good draw.
he's just discarding.
Check this card. Second
Yes.
checks out.
Oh,
So 3 cards in that.
3 cards in deck, no triggers got dry checked.
Yeah, I think
You
got
can
this.
take the bigger one, guard the
35, and
smaller
your
one now.
is 38.
38.
So that's a 38, and the other one should be swinging for also 38. So they're both the same number. You take one.
Draw trigger, power Vanguard.
Beautiful. Makes the other one 38, which means that's 20k to guard. And we know he's got two 15ks. He's got more than enough shield. It's just a question of
1, 2, 3,
what
4,
shield does
5,
he want to
6, 7,
waste.
8.
Because everything can actually everything in his hand can actually work. The right people are not cooking with a persona right here.
2 Yasmin, so 53.
Yeah, there you go.
At the end of battle, Colossus goes to soul. I will not use the skill to draw card.
I wonder why.
So 3 cards in deck.
Okay.
Even if
Blame
Blamemeyer survives, he's only relying on rear guards.
Okay,
There
that's
is a world
a very good top deck.
where you just swing at rear guards and hope they don't have good rear guards to swing back at.
Yeah, I have 8 cards in deck.
Because you have only 8 cards in deck and you just attrition them.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's good.
So 8 cards in deck with a triple drive, or 7 cards in deck now after the draw. After triple drive means 4. So you can potentially go Vanguard swing into rear guards.
So one place she gets +5 and boost because
And do
of
stuff.
Vanguard, and with carry skill plus
And
10,
just
plus
play
10
a
roll.
game of fucking attrition here.
Call Charlotte again, +10 and boost. Call you.
No, Colossal draw is not mandatory. It's a cost of buying him from soul to draw. If he was mandatory, that'd be actually he would be a bad card because not being able to choose when to do it is really bad.
Battle phase, I will swing. So 8 cards in hand. Yeah. Okay. I will.
I honestly think there's a world where you don't go for Vanguard. You just start going at the rear guards. He can't persona anymore. That's a 13k booster. There's a 5k booster. So you really only need, let's say they drop a 10k, right? And you have 3 energy. Let's say it gives 5k, right? So that's a 28 column. That's a good number, but that's also just, 15k to guard and another 5k. And you just have to have a similar number for the other one. And it's just a game of attrition. Whoever runs out of rear guards and shield value first. I like that he's going for the kill. Because he's got a board that can kill.
Discard using the ability. Counterblast 1.
That is a risky play.
I'm not doing drive checks anyway next turn, so I'm.
Yeah, that's why okay.
The strategy to go for rear guards now is even more valuable because he literally just needs to survive one of his rear guard swinging turns. I think no matter what, Romain has
this one is again 48.
knocking on all the wood. I think no matter what, Romain has this. Even if Naruto survives somehow. He draws a card. He's got 1 card left in deck, which means only rear guards can swing. The best he can do with rear guard numbers in the best case scenario is 15, 25, 38. He can make a 38 with the correct rear cards without persona riding. But, that's 2 15k shields, and then another rear guard. It's not probably going to be that number. And then pass turn and win. Killing Hireko or playing the long game and letting them draw, it's the same outcome. Like, one's a guarantee win if you think you can, guard it all, depending on what your hand is, what your hand's going to be after drive checks. The other one is just pushing your opponent into going, use all your cards in your hand nonetheless.
Both are now 43 because...
because they got +5. That's true. Yeah, you got me. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. So regardless, it's the same outcome.
Still in deck.
Yeah, still in deck.
How the hell is the OT still in deck?
1 damage.
Nice. Congrats.
GG's.
Jesus.
I was
fucking
5k short. I could have won to pass the Vanguard and pinch the other 2, but because of this thing,
Yeah, I see. Okay. That was a very, very close one. Holy shit.
I mean,
Oh,
God, your draw triggers were on point.
Granted, Romain had a perfect guard and a 15k shield in hand, and he would have had a 15k and another 5k.
What's your trigger ratio?
He
Do you
would
run,
have
like,
also
4
guarded the
4
rear guard swing, so Romain had victory in both avenues. He could have either done this, or he could have just waited and stalled out and decked the opponent out.
Well,
I
good
thought I
game.
had only one. Okay. But yeah, very, very close one. The beginning was very, very sketchy.
Yeah, I mean, it was really scuffed for me too. I didn't want you getting the auras too early, so I kind of had to risk it with the one to
Yeah,
pass and
yeah,
it
yeah, I
out. So
understand.
that was a huge tempo swing already after that.
Yeah, honestly, most of the stuff was decided because of the early turn. So yeah,
Pretty much. No, so really fun.
Yeah,
You could cut the
Yeah,
tension with a
vampires,
knife.
that's a very, very, very. Honestly,
Oh.
it's always very scary to play against vampire.
It
You
is.
never
Well,
know.
This list is kind of weird. I'm trying out the Crucial Dragon. I saw a Japanese list run it as a one-of, and I thought I don't really like clean sweep because of the CB, so it gets really like hard to manage your CB properly, and sometimes it can kind of be a brick when it's in hand. This, at the very least, it can be a 10k shield. If I guard with it, it's a grade 3 for Flock Russia, so it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
It has the potential guard restrict, so it's interesting. It has not come up yet.
And if you were wondering, I still had one PG left after your last turn. So
Yeah.
I was pretty set after your divine skill.
No, you were definitely fine. You were definitely fine. It's kind of what I don't like about this deck. Sure, you draw a lot of cards, but it really comes at the cost of like decking out super fast because you minus by putting stuff to soul already. It's kind of tough.
Just wait until we get the promo and the new card.
Yeah,
the
the new
promo is
card is
amazing.
nuts. The new card is nuts.
Vaidrock. I don't know what to cut for Vaidrock. Is it just Cage?
I took out Falcrush is in. What the hell did I take out?
Falcrush is still in there.
Yeah, Falcrush is still in there. He's in there. Energy Cycler's in there. Oh, the order.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Cage.
Because he is the order, just for a CB.
Pretty much. He's CB, but you can use it on grade 2, so it's even better.
I think we recorded a video with it where I couldn't. It was basically deck out scenarios like this, but it was already 20 cards in bind, so I was just like, okay, he's gaining how much power now?
I
40k? Okay, cool, pop.
I kind of want to try the what's his name the what's his name Sagasi Schemer with the order package.
Oh because it's a 40k booster.
Because having a 40k booster is really funny. But
honestly, the package is already like somewhat interesting, so this just adds a layer to it. So
it's interesting, but my question is like the ratios, because I thought running it as like a 2-2 split, but even then it feels kind of invasive. It's
Weimar is fighting for space.
I will say, my friend who's been testing Blind Myers been testing out the Dark States Brandgate dual nation because recurring your persona rights is really nice.
Oh, that card's so gas.
That's true.
That is a very valid statement.
He also just straight up cut Tizcars and plays all in into boost package so that your numbers aren't penis like 90% of the time, which
so it's basically
really
like
helps with your
aggro
lethality.
Meyer.
It's less so aggro Meyer and less so you're making your numbers actually like not complete garbage if your opponent hits a defensive or you don't see persona
That's
right.
fair.
Yeah, Blandmeyer really.
It's even better
lives
once
or
we
dies
get
on persona right.
It really gets a lot better with the set 3 stuff in my opinion, just because
definitely.
you can give Vaidrock a boost and then have Falcratia in front, which is like
that's crazy. That's like
That's
70,
Well, it was like
70
very-
probably.
70,
like,
80k. That's wild.
Because like very the issue there, like in that game, was the second that like Blangmire runs out of persona rights, he like has to shotgun the divine skill and just hope it's enough. And then the second that's gone, like there's so much pressure off.
yeah.
But like if Kyrie
Like,
survives that, they just cruise for the rest of the game.
Blang, no, just
honestly,
any. I feel like any deck that has a good amount of draw, the second they live a divine skill turn, if you don't see persona rights and you don't see your attackers, you're just like look at your hand and you're like, damn, I want to kill myself.
Real.
But I feel like the problem with Langmar is that your pressure scales until you get the divine skill, and after that, it just gets easier to survive your turns. So basically, you're fine as long as you force the divine skill out of the opponent. Like,
Well, the thing as well with that is like the issue that it has is like Kyrie has so many cards that for no reason just say, oh, also it's a 15k shield.
yeah,
Yeah.
50k shield.
And you're like, oh shit, alright then.
Yeah.
You just go like, all right, then I guess divine skill doesn't matter. Okay.
Why
Pretty
do you
much.
think
I mean,
put this
my-
deck?
To
Like
be
my
fair,
the point of the divine skill wasn't even to finish it off, like finish him off. It was just to force all the pieces out of hand because
Yeah, because like if you don't do it there, like what are you gonna do? Oh no, 40k Vanguard divine skill.
like
Ooh.
to be fair, I'm glad we won, but 2 heals really made a difference because if those 2 heals didn't hit, let's say he'd be at 3 or 4, 3 or 4 damage swinging with a 63k Blandmire with 2 crit is very dangerous.
It's pretty scary.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
yeah.
sweet?
I was begging on Strega to give me a OT on the top 5 to call it 10 dots to end, but it didn't happen. So yeah.
I mean, it's alright. You played properly with the damage you had. Like you were setting up those heals. It wasn't like completely sacky. So really valid.
I do have a legit question.
It was more of I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
I do have a legit question for the last turn. Is there a world where you don't go for this 4 attack swing and just go 3 attack swing and hope to hit a crit, making all of your things potentially double crit threat?
But it
So I
doesn't
had
matter.
one
if you
crit left in
play.
deck, and I thought I could have done that, but with the 1 crit, I feel like my numbers would have been a bit too small because it would have been like 43 on the Zamuk.
Yeah.
The other column still 38. So Blankmar would have been like the only one with pressure, I guess. But I
But
knew
its
he had the
effects
2
were probably
yes men's in
thick.
hand. So even then, like I don't feel like I could have.
Yeah, basically you're still doing 3 attacks, so I could still guard. And I guarded like 3 attacks for your turn also, so yeah, that was pretty much the same. The only difference is that you gave me a Carblast for my plays, but
Yeah.
in the end it didn't really matter, but
It's
Because
those
yeah, like the nice thing
mind
with Kyrie is like
games.
none of your attack extension is like CB bound.
It's sometimes
'Cause
those
the logic
mind games
was
can
if-
really work.
It's not even the mind game. It's just the fact that like if I were to have another turn after that, I would have been at 1 card in deck, so my Vanguard is not swinging at all. So my
Yeah.
only hope is to put you to 5 and have like 2 big rear guards, and hope you committed too much of your hand, which is not gonna happen because you're playing Kyrie. So everything you commit to board just comes back, you know.
Shout out bounce full to hand for one of my favorite
Exactly.
gameplay mechanics.
It's so good.
yeah, it's really good, but yeah, it's only starting to pop up recently, so yeah. Even though this deck is technically a DZBT1 deck, so yeah.
The day Kyrie gets countercharged, it's so Jover.
Oh,
yeah,
I
you
can't
can
wait.
spam draw 1 and then card a charge.
I mean, you
Oh
could
my
always take
God.
ladder out and put in
I think you put the counter charge
Yeah,
over that.
Caliburn.
Yeah, I was
Caliburn.
playing around with that. That's nice. No, thing is,
Yeah,
because
I
the
just
second you
came
have
for that.
space, no, the second you have space, you run the fucking order from set 4 lyrical that like gives you whole board +5. Like the second you have CC, you're like hell yeah. Freaks
yeah,
plus
that's an
10.
extra target for Aura, so yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
Aura
really
is such a
good.
good card.
It just feels like Aura runs out of targets way too quickly.
Yeah, I only play technically 3 targets, but we should say 2 because I don't come across single mirrors as a target.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
don't want to get it.
I
But
did
yeah, honestly,
feel
just one aura resolving is huge. So yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty
I
bad.
did feel all the pain of healing your only face-up damage before it ends
That's
Oh, yeah,
crazy
yeah,
for
but
what's that like?
that just I need some scuff in my game. So
I seriously contemplating denying you like that 1 damage just swinging rear with Blankmire, but that I don't feel like that would have done much. It was just
yeah,
like
it's you won't do much because I would get more time to get my cards. So yeah,
pretty much.
So yeah.
Again, it's the fact that you get like to push without really committing hand because everything comes back. That's really annoying to play against.
Oh yeah. That's honestly, I saw that you play a lot of Dark State and was like, Kyrie should do very good against all of them. So yeah,
That is true.
that was
true.
a
I was-
no-brainer stick.
The
I was
on-hit
this close
pressure
to
in the
playing
early game did
Rifle
not
Dolls,
help.
but-
Having 2 of the things that on-hit search in order is just like, ha, I'm put in a corner.
Pretty much. Kyrie's early game, I feel like, well, the problem with a lot of Dark State stacks, except like Unica maybe, is that your early game is kind of awful.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
that's-
Megatrick reference.
Oh my god, Megatrick reference. Except for
Yeah,
except the issue with Megatrick will somehow run out of Persona Rides by turn 3.
No.
Because it sucks.
Consistently, every single game I see, like on grade 2, I see 3 like the mask grade 3 in
I
drop
agree,
zone,
he
and I'm
should
just
just
sitting
get
there.
better. I 100% agree.
My god. But unironically, the deck looks pretty good. Like, the fact that Bifrost can just revive anything from drop.
Yeah,
Oh, no, that's
honestly,
really
it
the
feels
way you can
very
play.
good. Yeah.
Oh, the deck's insane. Yeah.
Megatrick needs to just stop using Bifrons. Because
Yeah,
Because
your
he's
plus
so
one-
playing.
see your free mask is in there. something.
It mills him 3 persona rights every single time.
It's just Megatrick
true.
affection.
It's
Have you
just a
considered
banter.
not playing the game anymore?
Actually, the Jewel has early game if you play it right.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, but
That is true.
You know what deck? Other Dark Souls deck has early game? Jet buff. Let's go.
Shut
yeah, Jet.
Yo.
Jet,
I love
yeah,
Jet.
That's right. yeah.
Jet.
If Jet
He
has
went
one
one-
fan, just know I'm him.
No, it's Chang. If Jet has one fang, it's Chang, okay. I gotta give respect to the GOAT.
That's why the goat. The goat.
I remember
how
a
is Jet feeling
day.
this format?
I
It's
remember
a
a
triple drive
day.
deck in festival collection format.
I remember a day when
Pretty
Echo told me Jet the Messiah will never be better than Jet.
No. I said at the time. No. I said at the time, and it was correct. At the time, that deck
How
was
the-
ah.
How the
I'm not gonna
tables-
lie, I feel Jet is kind of disgusting right now.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
don't
what's
know.
the new
They
spice?
don't
Is
know.
like clockwise?
So you run clockwise, you run Fortune Revoltus, you have the Tizcar for the early draw. And my favorite part of the deck currently is Sagacious Schemer because I love giving Bali
Ah.
boost.
Yo, Barry, can you do me a favor? Can you send me the list with the goat?
Didn't Chang ping you in?
He didn't ping it to me, no.
Okay. It was
Am I
posted on
being
Twitter,
oppressed?
so.
I feel like I'm being
he-
oppressed.
He replied to you on Twitter with the list. That's
Wait,
on,
did he? Hello?
Yeah, that's on you, dog. Like,
Don't worry, Echo's
Yo.
an idiot, so that's normal.
Love you too, Philip. Oh shit, he did.
So your track
completely
record is
unrelated
not helping
question,
your case.
But Romain, are you French?
Yeah.
I was really curious because I'm from Quebec.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Sorry,
so,
no, that's
fellow
a Twitter
French
moment.
speaker,
Holy
but-
shit.
Okay. Yeah, two French in the room. Yeah.
I was wondering what's like the French Vanguard scene like?
Broken. They're
It's,
so good.
it's pretty good. I will say that.
Yeah?
But,
Okay, good stuff. Because we're kind of thinking of how to grow like the Quebec community, so I was wondering if we could like I don't know if there's any French-speaking spice you have on getting a Vanguard community started. Like in Montreal, where quite a few players were like decent, I guess. We can't really travel to events much because the closest thing is like Toronto, that's a 6-hour drive, and then the next thing is New York, and that's a 7-hour drive. So
Yeah, that's tough.
it gets
yeah.
kind of awkward getting to events.
Wait, have you got a Twitter handle by any chance?
Yes, it's also Intaro. It's Intaro Intaro.
Oh, shit. Is it just the thing twice, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, there you go. Found you. Sorry. This is a this. Sorry. This is a moment for the Europeans. Thank you.
All right.
just Romain. Are you French? Oh, no. Beautiful.
Oh,
I was fully prepared to get bullied, but yeah.
Why did I
You
make
must
you
have
my
bull-
vice
what
captain?
do you mean? Usually the bullying goes the other way around. It's the
Yeah.
French people bullying the Quebecers for the accent.
I don't mind it honestly. So the French people
But
like
yes.
to be assholes, so like I can see that.
I'm just
Just
gonna put
remind
this
us that
disclaimer.
something's
I'm just gonna put this disclaimer in here just in case people have not realized you're still on stream, everybody.
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah,
fine.
sorry.
Wonderful.
Oh my
This
God,
is
sorry.
great.
oh, perfect. I'm streamed. That means I can.
So, fellas,
start-
what's your favorite
Okay.
hate crime?
Okay, guys, you can come to me on Twitter.
My
that's fine.
favorite hate crime is actually, in fact.
My favorite crime is hating Megatrek. Shout out.
Hey,
Ken.
hey, that's not a crime. It should be legalized.
It should be encouraged in schools.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody with
Oh,
so
I'm
much
so
hate.
sad.
Yeah,
People
Taro,
got
thank you
to
for
watch me
the-
fumble my way through a
I
playing
will have
Vanguard
to
game on
go.
stream.
Thank you guys.
Sounds good. Thank you very much for the
Okay,
game.
guys.
Peace.
Again.
Yeah.
God, this chat has so much chaotic energy. I love it.
You just realizing that?
What do you mean this
Nah,
chat? This
really.
whole tournament?
Absolutely love
The
to see it.
tournament is really good.
I'm
It's
still
insane that
mad.
there's so many
I'm still
players.
mad that they didn't let Megatrick 1v9. By the way.
They're scared. They're just scared of losing. Oh yeah, Philip.
No.
Just so you know, Philip, you know the Brackgate Dark States card? The
Yeah.
donation. How many do you want? I have 5 spare.
If I can have a playset.
Do you want a fish?
Why would I want a fifth?
Maybe you don't want to share between decks. Who knows?
Oh, you said fish. I thought you said fish.
Fish?
What?
I don't know
Fish?
why. Okay.
Man, I love Goaty.
That's what I heard.
I love Goaty. One Goaty support.
Oh, when's the next game?
My game is gonna be in I think 3 hours.
Yeah, Naru should be
Damn,
fighting
buddy,
in the
no,
next
that's pretty
minute.
good.
What to be another
yeah,
grade 4
so-
focus
Yeah.
deck?
We have like 5
My
games to
game
die
is
from.
in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So if Naru's game comes on schedule, we got him next, and then the next, and then the next. And I should be able to.
And then the next, and then the next, and then
Yeah.
the next.
They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't
Stop
stop
coming,
coming.
and the don't stop coming, and the don't stop coming.
Hey now, we're still streaming. I want to stay copyright.
As long
I mean,
as they went over it earlier.
technically, it is under copyright because I mean, fuck, what's my logic again?
Pull out
Someone
your
put
ass.
that on a t-shirt.
That's where it
Fuck,
is.
what's my logic?
This call is just
Sorry,
the
yeah.
fucking team chat.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Guys, I'm just saying, Jet best deck in format.
Messiah
okay.
above it, but sure.
Anyway, Sebastian.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
If there's any
Messiah above it.
kind,
Ootman. Okay, I see you, Alec.
If there's any
You-
kind
you would
people
not-
out there in the chat,
So I'm about
or
to
like
send
in the
April a message
VCs,
saying you've changed your
I would-
profile real quick.
Has
I won't
anybody
point
Please
out.
say it right now.
has anybody
know,
actually
Alec
seen my game yesterday?
Oh, I saw
I
it.
Unfortunately.
did.
Oh, that was
everyone-
glorious.
Unfortunately, I
minutes?
cursed
Yeah.
my eyes at that game.
Philip, not only did I see it, you posted about me molding about it.
Yeah, true.
So I
Oh,
saw it, and then I blinked.
The
And
urge
it was
was
over.
real.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I watched it. I read a book. I didn't even get past the first page.
Jesus.
Alec
I didn't
constantly
get
goes
past the
on
first
about.
sentence. Actually,
I started reading the weekly manga chapters, and you finished by the time I finished the cover page.
Oof.
But I watched it, I went to get a drink, and I came back, and it was like the next game. It's like, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
He saw yellow. He saw all the fucking yellow.
I mean, that's I don't know what you can do there. That's just Vanguard sometimes.
Okay, the
Oh,
first,
sorry, you missed my game
Counter
yesterday, it was so
the OT
good.
with your own OT.
like the
Guys, all I'm
first
saying
is-
crit, I could have guarded. I gambled on him not hitting a trigger to stay at 1 and not waste cards in hand. Sure. The first one, sure. The second one is like 2 to pass. Crit. Fuck me, I guess.
I mean, if I've taken
Should've
away
seen it
anything from that,
coming.
it's that if I've only got their Vanguard on the field, I'm guarding a no-pass. I don't care.
Yeah. I remember when I was playtesting last night with my deck, and I had, I was consistently having like more than 10 cards in hand against Zorga.
How does it feel to play a deck with real draw power, Lynn?
I don't want to talk about it.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Echo, every
Yeah,
time
so
you
you
open
did-
your
you
mouth,
did-
you have a
you were in
50% chance
trouble.
of being in trouble.
Alan, do we want to talk about that game last night when I had only grade 3s in hand?
Oh yeah, that was fucking hilarious. And then I was
there
just
you go,
fucking
next
calm.
turn, I've got like 5k worth of shield to my name. Nothing else.
And then I proceeded to spin OT back in the exact same turn you died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad part is I haven't died on grade 2 turn that long in between. We recorded a video not last week where I'm facing a Varga and I'm like, I'm a grade 2. 20k shield, grade 3, order, 5k, 2 damage. Varga hits a crit on the first one. Oh, I guess I'm dead.
To be fair, I still like the Hector experience of just going like, oh, phew, good thing I had 7 cards in hand to drop. Guess I'm gonna have to strategically take 1 damage. Blue OT.
I am an avid believer that Varga
Was that
is
their
a
soul
tier
there,
5
Echo?
deck.
No, I'm just a believer that if your turn takes 7 or more cards to guard, just take it, because if you guard, the top card becomes OT.
I mean, yeah, I think
Okay.
my opponent figured that out yesterday.
Wait.
I was playing against Tokuro last night, and he misplayed turn 1 by guarding early.
Ah,
He
classic mistake, staying low.
damage denied himself.
Echo.
Yeah, like I did damage. Like he complained to me saying, "Why did you damage deny? Damage deny you? I didn't do shit. You did that to yourself."
Yes,
Echo.
Philip?
Wait until you see tomorrow's video. That
Don't do this to
tomorrow's video is the definition of why we call ourselves what we call ourselves.
Philip, why you bully? Why,
No, I'm the one who got fucking smacked this
Oh,
time.
he got bullied.
Yeah, good.
God damn it, Philip! At this point, if you keep getting bullied, I'm going to have to call like the teachers. At this point,
I'm
I'm
used
gonna
to
have
it.
to
This is
down.
normal. Did you not see my Twitter post? The reason I don't get
Wow,
tilted
wow,
in those
wow.
situations
Really
is
wow.
because it's
You're
fucking
going
numb
off.
at this point.
Philip really went to check my clout. Holy shit.
I mean,
Oh my god!
Crazy.
I only have like 3 followers on Twitter, and I'm being bullied by
Philip
big
really went,
streamers.
bro. I can't believe you didn't check my socials. That's crazy.
okay.
That's crazy.
Echo, I'm sure to God I'm gonna kill you the next time I see you.
Team captain, by the way.
I should have killed you that BSF. I really should have just put you in a coma that day.
It's okay, man. You can give me a hug next time you see me.
Wait, Philip, I have one request though. Can I at least get one selfie with Echo before he dies?
If
Hey,
you see him first before I do, sure.
hey, Philip, who's got clout
I'm
now?
only going to see him at like Cardiff. Please.
Well, that's confessed up. That's
It's gonna be in February. Please
Philip,
have
gotta send me
mercy on
these
him until
hands next day
February.
shipping.
Me and Echo still need to figure out what we're doing for February, if we're doing February.
Wait, what's happening February?
I would hope so.
Cardiff?
Oh, no.
'Cause I was.
I'm doing every
Yeah.
event.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm questioning myself because it's Cardiff, it's a plane ticket, and it's on Valentine's Day. It's like,
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Valentine's Day for you, man. It's real busy.
Yeah.
you better see
That's
him
evil.
first.
What the
You better see him first for
You
that
know that
selfie.
is
I'm
evil.
committing.
That's
I'm
evil.
committing to actually causing some bodily harm next time I see him.
why did I get put on a fire alarm? Jesus. I just fucking hurt. That's just mean.
Philip, you can just stay at mine. It's fine.
Echo, the
that's
only way you
actually
come out-
mean of you, Echo. How could you?
The only way you come out alive in Austria. Hold up, you are coming to Austria because of your thing.
Oh shit!
So
yes, I am.
yeah, the only way you come out of
Yeah.
Austria alive
Oh,
is if
man.
you
Oh,
somehow
no.
figure out a way to make Cardiff cheaper for me.
I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
100%.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see you in
cheaper.
November. Oh, you are dead.
Daniela, Philip's gonna kill me in November. Say your goodbyes.
See, to make it legal, I won't strike you. I'm just gonna give you a hug. But
That's not how that
unfortunate
works.
for you, my hugs are deadly.
What gets me to the lower sentence?
Have you got a source for that?
Yes, everybody from middle
Philip, I got
school
the
and high
My
school.
sources, I made
is
it the
something
fuck
called-
up.
I got the perfect strat.
I
I
just
got the
remind you,
perfect
you
strat.
are streaming. You are streaming.
You
Caught
think
in
I
full
care?
He doesn't care. This is content now.
Do you think I give a fuck?
I will
Do
lose
you
my life
think
for
there is a flying fuck I give?
Yes.
And then you must be mistaken.
At YouTube support, I am being threatened.
Allegedly.
Echo, if you die in Austria, can I have your Wellstrip deck? Because I want to fuck around with it.
Yeah, sure, it comes with a secret rare in FFR.
Oh, there we go.
Woo!
Have you Razio stuff?
Huh? Tell you what,
Have you Razio stuff?
trade off it. You pay me for it now, and if I die, you get to have it.
Let me think about it.
Shit.
Man, you're
How-
sounding like Morgan more and
Oh, yeah.
more each
Is,
day.
that, is anybody
Do you think
actually
some
interested
other
in the
stuff-
secret of Elstra?
Nah,
I
anymore.
actually, I think,
How cheap are
to
they
be
now? Because they
honest-
did go down. They're like 120 now or something?
to be honest, Philip, after like speedrunning the entirety of the D series anime in one day and one day alone,
Which D
I
series?
am actually all of them.
Oh,
I
I'm
like
so sorry.
all of them. I sat down early in the morning and I didn't finish until like
You
when
really
the
watched?
new one came out.
You really watched 5 seasons of ass to get one good season. That's crazy.
Yes.
So I watched. Oh,
And now-
I watched them. So which one? All of them.
Which
All of
one?
them.
Yes.
I didn't skip a single thing. Also, I actually kind of think Wilster's kind of cool now, and I kind of want to try it.
Well, I got a secret word that
It's
I'm
always
not
been cool, it just
using
keeps
that I'm
getting
honestly
glitched
trying to
over in the anime.
upload.
Anyway, I'm looking to buy all the other secret rares, so if anybody knows somebody who doesn't want to ransack me for my first child savings, you know,
Also,
hit me up.
also Barry, how dare you?
Huh?
Huh?
How dare
What
you
dare you do?
play Zenless Zone Zero while I can't?
Oh.
I
It
mean,
seems like a
technically,
really
I'm not even
self-inflicted
playing
issue.
it. I'm updating the game.
Oh,
What a god.
I need to
Put it-
stop
put
playing
it-
again.
so how dare you?
For
I've
some
been
reason, I can't bring myself to bring this game daily, but it's a lot of fun every time I play it.
So wait, Philip, better
Mhm.
question follow-up. When are you going to play Helldivers again after forcing me and Eric to download it?
I'm waiting on
Another
you
game
two
next Friday.
fuckers! What do you mean?
I've been waiting for you for 2 months on this, bro. What do you mean?
Hold up, no. You know I have a flexible schedule. If you tell me a day and time you're available, I will jump on and play. You know this. You're the
Let's do a
fucker
mission.
that
Let's
me.
do a mission right now before
You're
Frank
the
comes on.
fucker that me and Echo,
This
Eric,
is like
me and Eric schedule a time for us 3 to play, and then me and Eric are on the ship, and we're like, "Where's Echo?" 40
that was-
fucking minutes later, and you've done this
Hey, that-
4
This sounds like an
times.
Echo skill issue.
It was.
This
It's
sounds like a
fine.
skill issue on your part, Echo.
Hey, it happens that way sometimes.
You've done this to us 4 times.
We can't all be perfect.
You
I have
definitely.
never missed. I have never missed anything in my life, except for one Zoom class during COVID. But that was because I stayed up all night and I fell asleep.
Yeah, so here's the funny thing.
Waiting.
I am normally on time.
Skill issue.
Real.
See, I used to play basketball, so it's been drilled in me. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, don't show up. Being on time means being 15 to 20 minutes early.
To be honest, I don't. You know what? Maybe I should apply that mentality when I'm getting the train to places. Because
Yeah,
I
you
swear
gotta
to God,
be
I'm
there like
cutting.
10, 15 minutes early at the end of the day.
Because if I'm being honest, I'm cutting my time to getting that train like by minutes, like by seconds. I swear.
Probably. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. Also, I'm
What am I
I'm
looking at,
like,
legal, not legal?
Oh yeah, the state I live in, Washington, is one of the 2 states in the United States where mutual combat is legal.
Echo, you're going to Washington
Oh.
with me.
Could you?
No, please.
Hey Philip, could you stream it?
100%. Honestly, I am 100% on board of the idea. I just know it's never potentially going to happen. Of Vanguard boxing.
You know what? You have to do it yourself,
You took the
Echo.
worst, bro,
You
you
have to
took
do it
the worst
yourself,
idea out
Philip.
of the first season. You were like, that's what we're gonna do.
I don't care. It looks fun.
For you.
Exactly.
Philip, you can't let your dreams be dreams.
Exactly.
Just do it.
No,
They should say
if
that,
I hit the
honestly.
lottery, sure. Honestly, if I hit the lottery, fuck it, I'm doing it.
If you hit the lottery, you should buy me a secret rare as well.
No, you already have
And
one.
get at it.
F-
No, I don't.
Philip,
Yes, you do. I
if
sold it to
decide
you, you
do it,
fuck.
Can I be like one of the
No,
first
you sold me a
contenders?
DS, not a secret rare. Know your rarities, nerd.
You're the nerd.
This man's gonna die on
No.
November. This man is actually gonna die on November.
My head's gonna get shot off by a bullied.
Because it is, I submitted since.
God damn it. That's gonna be like another thing that's gonna happen in Austria. That's gonna affect the world.
Absolutely.
What?
Not the first and not the last thing to happen in Austria and Vienna to shake the universe.
But it will be the third.
Also,
Philip.
you live in Washington? Holy shit, I've never met
Wait,
anybody
Philip,
who lives in Washington State.
Philip, how much for me to
You've met
change my...
Charlie. What are you on about?
Who?
Huh?
You're in Washington. I was there. What?
Wait, who did I meet?
A year and a half ago?
Charlie!
He's from Washington State.
Mr. Dweeb of the Court?
Yes.
Yes!
I didn't
He's
know
my
that.
local.
You
I
think I
fucking
know where
play him.
people live?
I know your American address.
I know your British address.
That's understandable.
Oh,
You've saved
damn.
it.
I'm just a humble pickle player in Jersey.
Killed rising.
To be
You
fair,
know
like,
what?
Vanguard community over in Washington's really small. I've been trying to grow it, and we
It's
finally
because you're all
got
short.
second locals going.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, you can't say we're all short, okay? Because it's technically not true. It's just that me and Charlie are Asian, so.
Oh my god, even
Yeah, we
Trey's
really
in
gotta get
Washington?
that one.
Yeah, Trey's in Washington. Well,
The
technically, Trey's in
fuck?
Idaho.
Oh.
Trey's not actually in Idaho. Trey's in like the super far east side of Washington. It's just like a 7-hour drive for us.
Is it my Ellensburg?
You know what?
Forest
Where I live
Coldplay?
in the world, I'll never see. I could only meet like cool
Qualify for
people at
Worlds by then.
worlds,
Yes, just do it.
like events and worlds. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, just qualify. It's not that hard.
Trey,
Take
shut
it
up,
from
you
me,
Idaho
someone who's never
man.
done it.
I tried. I tried. I got screwed by my coworker.
Alun, I'm just gonna say, if I can make it into a top 8, anyone can. All right.
If Echo can make it to the top 8,
This
everybody
message is-
can.
This message is
You know
brought to you by
what?
Bastion.
I'm gonna
Dan.
be honest. I'm gonna be honest with myself. I did nerf myself last Cardiff. I did nerf myself. I played Saurion.
Yeah, that's your
Oof.
fault.
It's not a bad
mean,
deck,
Saurion
it's just not a deck that can do
fine.
well.
It just needs
Yeah,
some.
that's
Maybe.
not a bad deck.
I won
made
2
some way
games
more
that day, so who's the real winner?
Wait, are any of you gonna let Philip get away with this? Man goes, it's not a bad deck, it just doesn't do well often. Like,
What's
Philip,
wrong
I'm
with that
sorry,
statement?
Philip.
that's a
Philip,
bad deck by
I-
definition.
No,
hold
no,
on, wait,
Solarion
Philip,
is
I love
actually a
you.
decent
I
deck.
really love you, but I guess I'm meeting you in Washington as well, so put those hands up.
No, Solarion is actually a
Oh,
decent deck. It's got decent board generation, especially with the new stuff.
You're catching these hands.
Especially with the new stuff. It gets a Persona right power even when your opponent's a grade 2.
Okay, sure, but it doesn't have the current support back in December,
Yeah.
which is when she played it.
You had only
Oh,
power
I'm
then.
sorry, Philip, but get those hands up, because I'm gonna punch you.
You gotta
I'm
reach
just
me
gonna-
first, but
Gentlemen's
sure.
agreement duel
Someone
in
punch me.
Washington.
It's not a threat. It's a fact.
It's a promise.
See, I'm
It's a
gonna
promise.
You're gonna revive Gandiva.
I'm gonna be cosplaying as Saurion as I do it.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're gonna cosplay as
Oh,
Pope Francis. That's crazy.
Yeah, I am.
Breaking news: the Pope comes to Washington.
To beat
So,
up some man.
on a side note, it looks like Naru's game never happened.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's just like
Because Naru's
Isn't
game
this
should be
like-
happening at 10:30 p.m.
Excuse me, what now?
Missed time.
Hour?
It is happening later
Whatever.
today.
Okay, so it moved.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
we-
I think Romaine mistyped the time.
Fuck.
Ah.
Well, I guess we wait another 10 minutes and we got, you know...
Hey Philip,
You-
wanna play a game against Kyrie?
Me.
Yeah,
I mean, sure? Do I get to use
Yeah,
whatever the
we
fuck
got
I
time to
want?
burn, right? May as well got time to burn.
You know what? Maybe I should have ate after the game, cause like I made myself dinner and I ate like one portion of it, and I can't bring myself to eat the other half. I'm too nervous.
Are you nervous?
what?
My game's next.
Just win.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you're playing
right.
a best deck in format. What are you on about?
Just win.
I don't.
Easy.
Barry, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. I don't have the cards.
But
What
it's the best deck in format.
I don't have those cards.
She's on Zog,
Just
I
win.
swear to fucking god.
What are you missing?
I don't have the Dragon Empire Dark State card.
Oh,
Beth,
you're
John?
talking about the dual nation one. Oh,
I'm gonna
damn.
be honest.
Wait, is this
Clockwise
your
is the most important. Like, you could care less about the dual nation. Clockwise is the thing that makes or break the deck right now.
The fuck is that card?
The grade 1 energy cards.
Yo, Philip.
Clockwise is what again?
It
It's
is.
the grade 1, you remove it, Engine Buster, you remove it to add the card you discarded back.
Yeah.
Pretty
Uh,
close to
yeah,
that.
Oh, that one.
That card literally makes or breaks Jet right now. In my opinion.
How much is it, Barry? How much is it on card market? Tell me the price.
I don't know. I don't use card market. I'm a
That's-
filthy
I'm gonna
American.
check on PCG player.
I'm
One
so
sec,
glad
it
I wore
is-
pants.
Huh? Bless you,
Imagine
Philip.
if he wasn't.
Oh, it's five. It's
I
£5.
mean, the base rare. Yeah, you should be fine. It's literally it's
Yeah.
$5 here. It's $5 here.
Alright, I can buy that. I can buy that shit.
It's
Yeah,
stupidly
you-
expensive for no fucking reason.
You need to drop 20 plus shipping and handling. So probably what?
I
like,
mean,
It's literally £5
Oh.
a win.
Speaking of which, Echo.
alright,
Yeah.
thank This is for like a bunch of
I can't hear them no more. I wonder why.
cards.
What deck is this? What card are you looking for?
sorry.
Boss Farga.
Oh,
It's the Blazeman Cindy.
wait. It's
Oh,
70
Bob.
Isn't that the
Wait,
promo
wait,
cause a
wait,
trick
wait,
win or a fixin?
Hold
I
on.
just have to Battlehard, Depressia, and like some other stuff, and I can
Bro.
get Zorgo right now then.
Strickman is a £2 card now. I could not be happier.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Philip, odds are even.
Finally, that car's gone down in price, because
odds.
why was he so expensive in the first place?
Wait, well, expensive?
5. You choose.
Oh, I'm going first.
You're going first, Joe.
Oh boy. I want
Yeah,
to fight
once-
somebody now.
Once other people join, we'll hop off.
I
We'll
want
pick
to fight
three.
somebody now.
See, I don't know who I want to win, so I'm just gonna go with Philip.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Fine, because I'm like, I just
Damn.
don't
Echo, don't worry, I got your back. Kick his ass. Kick Philip's
I'm
ass.
so fucked.
No. You can't let this dad kick his ass.
He's got honestly a better chance of winning than he thinks, but still, I'm just having fun here.
No, same. I just like this deck. I'm trying to learn it. I'm considering it for friends, but I'm not sure.
I might rebuild my
France.
Ezo deck.
Sorry, the person who wins this game becomes team captain.
So we'll fuck that.
Both of you like double lose due to timeout.
Ah, classic standard movement.
We love it. And we hate
And
it.
then we have a democracy vote for the new captain.
Can't wait for that to
Hey,
become another
yo.
election cycle.
Oh,
Yeah.
hopefully this is shuffled. It was sort. Oh,
Hi,
this is-
Pete. Hi, bro.
I mean, this will be more entertaining than whatever the hell,
Hello,
whatever the
baby
hell is
girl.
happening in
What are
the
you-
U.S.
Mwah.
What are you considering for
what?
the France?
What, are my sleeves not a giveaway?
Kyrie.
Is this Kyrie?
Yeah.
It's Barry.
You're telling me you aren't considering the best deck in format Jet buff?
Yo, does that mean I get to play your Messiah deck if you play Kyrie?
Trade decks.
Potentially.
And
Or
send
am I
you
locked?
Rizza.
Am I locked into wanting to kill myself?
Brother, you are playing premium. You're forcing me into V. Let me pick my deck for standard at least.
Oh, of course, brother. It's just I can play.
Let
I'm playing
him
Nui, but I
pick.
don't. I like. It's more like if you're not playing Messiah, do you still want to play Nui? Is the question.
If I'm not playing Messiah, I'm not playing Dewey. Fuck that shit.
No, but I mean like
Oh,
even
yeah.
if you play Kyrie, the question is, do you still want me on Nui?
It's up to you.
Or
If I'm
should I-
playing Kyrie, it's whatever up to you. I just like
Hey,
the tankiness
Philip.
of this.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't give a fuck, bro. I was just play whatever.
All right,
Yeah.
Echo, ready?
You go first.
Hey
How
Philip.
is Kyrie
Yes.
going to fare into set 3?
How do you feel about New Alden? I need more. I need to hear
It
more
sucks.
people's opinions on the deck because
I don't like his
That-
divine.
I was
skill-
not
Actually,
your
I,
opinion.
Make a figure last night.
I gave some opinions on the last V time, but for the most part, I don't like the fact that his skill stops 7. Everything else looks actually decent.
Alright, yeah, because I like the support cards more than the actual grade me and grade 3.
No, the sad thing that annoys me with it is like
he's playing Sagittarius.
like the divine skill stuff is going to feel my turn.
Nope. I get to look at top 7.
No, my turn. Oh my god, you're cringe. No, the thing I've not been liking at the moment is like all the divine skills, like other than exactly Wellstra, feel really shit because like they're like a proactive once per game. So it's like they don't tie it to like defensive options, they tie it to like a big push. Which means if you kill them, it doesn't matter that it's once per game. And if you don't kill them, you lose so much pressure that like you're basically on the back foot for the rest of it.
Now it's your turn.
And the only deck that isn't that is Wellstra. Which is like
Yeah, because you immediately play like 3 products, like 2 products, and then you can play more products.
That is so
To be fair, I think that's how divine skills should be.
If you call
No,
Friday,
I like Wellstra a lot more than this, personally.
I think divine skills should be utility based, and Wellstra Alden, and I would argue Destin One of Scales is very much a utility based kind of divine skill.
That's the one of skills is I'll punch you really, really hard. Have you survived? Cool. I'm gonna punch you again. Have you survived? Now I'm dead.
Yeah, the reason I call it a more utility than anything is that it lets you enable your other rear guards.
Okay.
No, because the thing with scales is like the cool thing is all the hyper aggro stuff is targeted around the front rows, but the back rows are resource based, and the only turn you can do both is divine skill turn. So like that's fine. I just don't like how like Zolga and like Blind Maya and like Vaga, all these decks are like really proactive, offensive divine skills. Like the fact that once per game doesn't matter, because if you die, you just died to the effect. So the being once per game didn't matter. And if you survive them, they lose so much pressure that like you're just winning from that point. If you can stabilize, you won.
10.
Which is kind of like.
the thing with Zorga is just like even if you survive the 4-attack turn, you're still dealing with effectively with a potential 3 swings that are double crit every turn regardless. So Zorga has that very good consistent pressure.
Not to be that guy from last turn, but guess what I opened? Haha.
Oh no, you sucks to suck.
Real. No effect.
So good at card games.
Draw 2.
I mean, it can be worse than what I took last night.
That's gonna be 15, Van.
And this is why we play One Piece. We don't have to deal with this.
Hey, a heal.
No, we must deal with this.
Speaking of Philip,
Philip, is that absolute 0?
100%.
Oh!
Welcome back, Connolly.
By the way, Philip, when you come to Vienna, I'm teaching you One Piece. Game Slab.
Sure. I know how to play One Piece. I was just debating if I want to pick it up.
What leader?
German double 6 is so much fun. No, I'd give him red, purple, law, but I fucking love German.
You red, purple, law?
Don't give him law.
Fine, I'll give him black, yellow, Luffy, whatever.
Sure, that works.
No, law's such a sick deck. It's like the going into the game.
You know
15.
what, Echo? You can teach
15.
me One Piece.
15.
15. Oh, sorry. You're grade 2, right? Yeah.
Yep.
15. No.
I'm a grade 3.
Are you grade 2? Oh, okay. In that case, 10k.
Cool.
I really like red, green law.
That deck's alright, actually.
15.
Red Purple Law's really sick, except for the fact that it's a cringe-ass deck that gets supported by literally every card in existence.
Crimea River. 15.
Enter Black Moria.
What's the deck in One Piece that's
23
that
triple
actually
drive.
likes one?
No balls.
PG.
That's like
Yeah, PG. Fuck
Nice
it.
PG, bro.
Should be on Mentari. I forgot to put it back in. Oh well.
That's probably the deck I'm gonna play in One Piece if I end up picking it up. The lights.
Oh yeah, this should be here now.
Lights
Whichever
one
one it
equivalent, Gecko Moria or Perona?
Sure. Tech, skill.
I think it's Gecko Moria.
Call.
Rob Lucci's really sick.
Draw.
How cheap is it to build?
20.
Duh.
Or how
With the
expensive?
new reprint set, duh. How much is the last column?
14.
14. Wow, damn. Bitch made. There you go.
And then 14.
Also, based
Sure, I'll
on
take it.
pinging yellow decks.
Doesn't need to be big if you're gonna still take the
Play again.
attacks.
Sure. Stand and draw.
yeah,
Personally, I
that's
despise
right.
green decks. If I play
start
against
firing.
one more green deck, this VPL, you'll never hear from me again.
So you
I
want-
play against one more NL deck is Dolphy. I'm not gonna like survive.
Have you considered
my
just
life
not playing
anymore.
Dofi?
But I like Dofi.
Well, okay, but hear me out.
So-
If you play Red Purple Law, you get Black Maria next set. So
Yeah, I know. I've also been playing Rose and Anti a lot.
dude, no, I swear to God, Germa Double Six is such a banger deck. It is such a sick deck. No, because Philip, do you know what it does?
Do I need to
Like
know
your
what it
whole
does?
gimmick is, no, you deploy all these like cards that have like Power Ranger forms, and they like tag out into their like Super Sentai forms. It's so sick.
Wait, are you talking about, is this the Thai Vanguard collab?
No, Germa Double Six for One Piece.
Yeah, Germa 66 is really cool. I used to play
Germa's
it.
so sick.
There is a Thai collab for standard or Chinese collab. I'm not sure which one it was, but it's little island armor, and it's basically that also.
Thinking.
It ain't
Philip,
Germa
I discard from the
666.
fourth battle, right?
4th and 5th battle, yep.
Fourth and fifth battle, sure.
When
That
will
feels
Bushiroad do another collab with Sympho Gear and bring it to Cardfight
Swing,
Vanguard and make it the
CD1,
best deck
10K.
ever?
Sympho Gear, bro. Let me just
This
get
is 20.
freaking Fate
25,
Ignite.
35. Sure.
No!
This is 28.
Good show
Yes.
only.
Shaman
No.
King free.
Let me
Sure.
get Fate. I want Fate.
No! Sympho Gear.
Swing. Bounce to hand.
But here's the thing, no.
And
Unrestricted Ebisu, better.
No.
call.
Yes.
Sympho Gear.
Ebisu is power crept at this point.
Just 18. 13, sorry.
Nah.
I should have Angel Blast 7. That's fine.
2 to pass.
Sympho Gear's where it's
No
at.
balls.
Though I
Fine, you
wouldn't
get
be
your-
upset
Correct, yeah, no
with a
balls, fuck me.
Xenoblade
Like I said, no
one.
balls, yeah.
15.
You know what
Intercept.
would be interesting?
To be fair, I should have. Oh, I should have discarded one
Have
attack.
Mithra and Pyro?
Yep, discard on the last
Uh,
attack, please.
Discard a
Oh,
Striker.
that'd be an
Have them
interesting,
rewrite each other like Thagro.
I should have Angel Blast 7 draw card, but that's my fault.
No, they could also be rear guards that support the main grade 3.
Draw.
I think it would be cooler if they did Persona writing though.
No. Call this
It'd be
here.
cool, but then you're stepping on Thagria's toes.
Good. Zachary sucks.
You know what? Maybe someone
you're
should
not
step on
wrong.
her toes.
We don't need Thagria.
I'm a Thagria hater.
I
Number
mean,
one.
it's not like I want her to step on me or anything. I mean, who said that?
Oh damn.
That is a
Who
suffer.
said that?
Sounds bad.
Who said that?
No one said it.
Wasn't
Yo,
me.
who did?
Philip, your team is full of
No, I
degenerates.
didn't say shit. I don't
You're
know what
part
you're
of
talking
them.
about.
Yeah.
I heard
don't
everything.
you, man.
I heard you everything. And you're on stream, mind you.
We're
God.
evidence
Fella,
proof.
what is wrong with your team?
Everything.
Well, I mean, I
There's
think it's easy to say what's right about the team.
I'm not part of the team. I'm just one of those guys that just watches videos.
Oh no, I'm just a slave to Philip sometimes.
You can be a
Yeah,
slave to
sure,
me as
it'd be
well as
easy
you
to
want.
listen what's right with us.
Sure, if you really feel like it, I can put you to work as well.
Does that require
Nah.
me coming over to London?
If you want to come to local, sure.
I just might have to one day.
It's just that easy.
Alright, ready?
What date is
I
it
have-
normally on?
I
God,
want
no.
to get a new
Go ahead.
passport.
Simple, straightforward. +5, 30.
25, 30. Thinking. 15 and intercept.
30.
You want the no god. Crit.
Retire, draw.
I should have just done the other way around. Save my wasted 5k.
On attack skill. Plop.
Sleep.
33 triple drive.
33 triple drive thinking.
You should sleep.
Actually, how much is your Vanguard right now?
23.
Fuck it, we're gambling. Yep. 33 triple drive.
That's going to put me on 38, 48 to the pass.
First check, Persona right. Second check, grade 2. Third check, hey, crit trigger. Crit here, power to the back row.
Sure.
Huh?
Please go away.
On attack skill,
Discard Justine.
I really need to start paying attention to the lyrical decks.
Counter Blast 1, draw.
No, you don't.
Soul Blast 1, call.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be
I'm
35
gonna go
double crit.
Elementaria Sanctitude, discard Yasmin.
Cool. And then attack skill.
One damage, right?
Ditch, put the soul 1 damage up.
Sure, I'll just take that.
Play as a turn.
Sure. Stand and draw. I wish I was on lower energy. I'll go energy blast 7 Droka.
Because hotels are so expensive nowadays.
Okay, actually. I'm gonna go.
Image now. I can't
call,
unsee
call, and call.
I just hate how pricey hotels are. That's the only thing stopping me from like traveling.
20, 30k.
Airbnb.
Airbnb or just go to a motel.
33.
Those don't exist, yeah.
Or
I'll just
Hotels don't
30.
exist?
Why would we have motels? 30.
33.
Sure. Swing,
Or
bounce, call, skill,
become homeless for like a weekend.
Stand.
Damn,
This
that's
is
a
just
struggle.
30.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, sorry, yeah, 18,
Yeah.
18.
I don't know. I don't think I. No, I don't know
No,
anybody.
I'd
on
rather
London
not
that-
become homeless
Free
for
guard.
for a weekend.
Sure.
Because it requires me not
Let's
to
check. Second check, crit.
I mean, technically you wouldn't be homeless. You'd just be
heal,
sleeping
I do
rough.
heal.
Or you can suck up at someone at the event to share
yeah.
with them.
Hey, Echo.
one
Let me
sec.
crash.
35.
1 damage.
Yep.
Shit, 3 Yukais and damage. Huzzah.
55, 2 damage.
How much?
55, 2 damage.
I'll perfect guard that.
Sure. End of turn. Cannabis 1.
Sorry,
Into
Philip,
soul.
you're gonna have to wait like another 10 minutes.
I'm okay with this. I'm still playing.
They're stuck in traffic.
All yours.
3 energy draw.
I mean, hey,
Persona Ride
I
draw.
if they have a comeback.
Echo, your camera's gone unfocused. There we go.
Holy shit. Witch! Witch!
Judgment hand. Jesus.
Number
that was
86.
Flop.
Big hand. No, it's not 86,
So,
it's 11. What number is big hand?
I have a question for you guys.
Is it 11?
He said 11 might be 11.
When do you think they're gonna bring Ash Blossom or like Max C into Vanguard?
As soon as they ban
hand
OTs.
traps in general.
As soon as they ban OTs.
Yeah.
That would be scary, especially against. I can see it being a premium thing, not.
That would,
that would require them to give us premium support, which they can't, so.
Skill.
Make
Wait,
it
what?
V support.
But Echo, every standard.
Shira, I will
support can
murder
be
you when you
premium
come down from Scotland. I swear
Huh?
to God. I will end your life.
But I mean, not
if they're
recently, since a lot of cars are like either name tied or energy tied.
I'm just
30?
a poor Scottish man, Echo. You can't do this to me.
How much?
There's been a lot
30?
of death threats in this call.
30? Oh God.
See, this is what
Ooh.
happens.
Sketch.
30.
This
That
is
is
happens.
Evidently doesn't like Scottish people.
That's
Wow.
real. That's so
Like
true.
the next thing I know, he won't like Irish people.
I don't mind them.
Attack.
Whoa.
33 triple drive. Oh yeah.
Technically, I'm dating one, so it's fine. How much?
33 triple drive.
Oh, you're so fucking cringe.
I just keep doing the same
Yeah.
actual pattern on attacks.
Tell you what. No God, you're not gonna crit, and this is OT.
Crit, power,
Yeah, well, that's a problem.
heal. I do heal. Power to the back row.
Just draw that out.
It is OT. Oh. Next check. It's a heal. Get fucked.
All right, cool.
God. It's so
Oh
good.
my
I
god.
don't have to waste cards in hand then.
Echo the goat.
Eat my ass.
Yo,
Oh, yeah, you go.
Fill up the.
I'm
Echo
still at
become
4 damage at a
become
decent
leader.
hand size. It's like cool. That didn't kill him, but I'm still alive.
That's true. God,
That
I have so
is
much to
true.
be.
He do be living.
Echo,
Huh.
cook him. Bro.
I won't. That's the
Cook
neat
him
part. I
raw?
won't.
I said bro.
God.
What-
Is it?
You can't cook and then not cook.
I will.
I mean, you
Um,
can cook, but then you can accidentally burn the kitchen.
Swing, skills, CV1,
I mean,
25. Roll.
I cooked last night with premium, and I didn't cook for shit.
I mean, that's the line. I mean, you just crit to the face.
You didn't last night when I was at
How much?
work.
25
You know what? Maybe
lost.
that's a you, I should bell.
28.
Sure.
What do you
I
mean?
heard
Just
the
hit
word
3 times per Vanguard.
18.
It's fine.
18. 33?
Just don't hit triggers.
I'll guard that one.
That's sorry. I can't make promises.
Winged. Bounce, call, so blast 1.
Womp womp.
Stand, 18.
Hey, look, anyway, you paid me back.
28,
mandatory code
33, 43.
How's the payback?
So 3 to pass?
3 to pass.
So no guard then. Ah, never mind.
You hit the OT. Don't get a cocky, man.
Do you know me? Swing, CV1, draw. 30.
How?
Oh, sorry. Not 30, 25.
There we go. 28. Don't cheat, man.
Wait, no, is it even 25? Wait. No, it is 25.
It is.
No, it is 30. It is 30. Because it gains 5k on place and 5k on this is front row. No, I was right the first time. This is 30. Because this gives front row 5k.
Do we need to bring up your previous VPL matches?
Listen, buddy.
No.
Guard,
No, I was
33.
correct the first time. Swing, what's 33, 38?
63.
You want cringe.
What do you want me to do? I drew it.
1, bounce. That's not a good enough reason, is it?
Go.
Tell me to hop into my game and I lose the ability to know what 5 plus 3 is.
Philip shouting mad.
I actually had to do in my head what 5 plus 3 is. I'm so disappointed in myself.
You dumbass, it's 9.
This is so painfully Scottish. Oh wait, I just realized the whole United Kingdom is in this chat.
Bell.
Oh wait, no,
Bell,
Bell, you're not Welsh.
It's idiot.
Damn it.
It's what?
If only you were
idiot.
Welsh.
No, you're wrong, it's 7.
Gaslight.
Cannot do math confirmed.
Cards in
I'm
hand.
pretty sure it's 10.
Philip, we were missing a Welsh person on the team.
Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
we need to get a Welsh person. I'm sorry.
Welsh Persian.
Maybe we can pick up maybe we can pick one up at Cardiff.
We can get Dan.
Oop. And then we're gonna ditch a card. Okay.
Yeah, we can.
It's fine, we'll get Animus, it's fine.
Wait, what's going on here?
We need a Welsh
We're
person.
getting a Welsh
We're
person.
uniting the nations.
We need to unite the
we need a
kingdom.
W in chat for United Kingdom.
We need to unite the United Kingdom.
How much?
Okay.
28.
15 intercept.
Attack. Plop.
Okay, thanks, that was a big deal.
23 triple drive.
I hope Echo dies here.
Oh damn, okay. Alright then. He said 23, right?
Kinda brutal.
23 triple
Echo didn't
drive.
deserve that.
That's just mean.
Do the best.
Crit.
First check. Front.
Crit.
Crit.
Nah, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow.
I'm out.
You had a perfect guard you could have used.
I did, but then I wouldn't have enough
fucking
for
called
the trigger.
it.
I was out of heals and
I
out of
called
OP,
it.
so...
And that's me playing a
Technically,
whole
I'm
game
gonna
without
consider
Yukio.
this for Cardiff.
So I could PG. The issue was I had only the one PG because I used Elementary earlier. And then one PG went to damage there, so it's fine. Yeah, I only had like 2
There's
triggers left in deck. I just did not see a single cop. Like, I only saw one of this girl all game. Also, I
never
realized
saw-
I misprint on her, so that's
I never
great.
saw Yukai.
Who?
Eureka.
Yuika,
Oh.
sorry.
English?
Damn, being with
I'll
the
keep
Americans really
saying
has
the
rubbed
wrong
off on
name.
you.
I never saw Yuika. Just imagine if I had Yuika.
To be fair, you
You
don't
know
understand how
what?
much
I remember the time with Yuika that I pulled her in a pack, didn't realize she cost 15 a card, put her into my binder, and never thought about it
You know she
until like, my
cost
brother
50
went
at one
through it
point,
and
right?
was like, yeah.
You know, she peaked at like 50, like 5-0.
No, I'm at 15.
Yeah, no, I'm saying she got to 50. I paid
Damn.
30 for her, for my Highlander deck.
So you wanting first
I mean,
or
I
second?
traded that one Yuika
I'll
for a
go-
playset of fucking V Fenrir, so I'm happy.
Fenrir is base though. I'll play... Let's try
Yeah.
first. First is worse for me, so let's try it.
Maybe first becomes best.
3 back.
Not for a grid 4 deck.
No, it's because it's a superior, right? That I'm stopped
Yeah,
from
that
doing.
sounds. Yeah.
Really,
But a prison?
Prison doesn't care though, because Prison just has a good enough grade 3 turn anyway.
Prison can do prison.
No, but also prison's issues superior. The superior promise says, "quote if you did not write this down." So that's the only reason it needs to go first. Otherwise, it would want to go second.
Yep.
Philip, I go first, right?
So aren't you forgetting about like the grade 1 skill as well, where I would prefer to go first so it doesn't have to call a card to rest?
Oh, that's fine. That doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, just damage your opponent.
Yeah. Either that or you just commit like some nothing unit. Doesn't really matter. Because you have a bunch of grade 1s that like do something when your opponent does something, so it doesn't matter if they're on the board early.
Yeah. In sense, I think Prison draws a lot of cards, so it's not like you're losing anything.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Prison gets through its deck really fast.
The thing is, I want to build Prison, but not grade 4 Prison. I want to play defensive.
Grade 4 is defensive.
Like,
grade 4 is not defensive. Grade 4 is I scam you out the game moment.
yeah. Like, oh, I have 10 cards in Prison. Front row goes critical.
Oh wait, drop for 1 second.
There you go. Just sure. Still 8k, right?
Yep.
I remember when I hit someone for like 8 damage
My turn.
with Vanguard swing.
And charge 3. I'm going to discard.
Ever heard of a deck called Gravidia? Yeah. Get better.
We don't talk about that.
16 critical
burn. I hope that deck. I hope that deck never gets anything ever.
Discard.
What did Gravidia do wrong?
Right. Skill.
Everything.
One attack.
Search my deck for the order.
I love it.
I played against that deck one time and it hit me for 16.
16 crit, go burn.
As it should.
Twice.
As it should.
As it shouldn't.
Oh yeah, Echo, you've been forgetting to discard for most of those turns. I won even though you didn't ever discard after the first turn.
Oh, did I know?
Not that my knowledge.
No, you're right.
So I still won even though you forgot the ditch.
That's fine.
Because you just been freedom for free?
21. No, he means on his, because his units make me discard after the 4th battle. Oh god, you said? Yuka. Retire.
I'm so sad that Gravidia Mask is so bad.
I'm glad it's shit.
Real.
Sorry, Gravidia who?
Gravidia is one of the lamest decks. There hasn't been a lamer deck until Varga.
See, it's literally just turn Brain off and swing.
Not to quote K, but Varga is a tier 5 deck. Barry, would you like to say the line?
Have you seen Bastion?
Sorry.
Guys, did you guys know that Varga is a tier 5 deck that jumps 2 every time it hits a crit?
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the
I did not know that, Barry.
Oh my god, ich lieben Himmelsjäger Esrei.
I am an avid believer of this statement.
That's so good.
When on play it.
10 of Vanguard?
Play it. Stay.
15.
Great one.
Sure.
18 of N.
Yeah, you got it. Crit. God damn it.
There you go.
Sure. Stand. Draw.
That was like a really heartwarming statement.
Me and Kay have talked about this statement for the
Discard
past who knows how long.
Right.
This
Draw
deck is garbage. Varga is a garbage deck. It's a fraud deck.
It is trash.
It's just if it goes first and it hits a crit on the first swing, you kind of want to kill yourself.
Yeah. This is why Eugene is best Dragon Empire deck. Fight me.
Swing 15, 8, 30, 23.
Nugget.
No, it's actually Maha Nirvana.
Swing, Soul Blast 1, bounce these 2 to hand.
Actually, it's best Varga.
30.
What's your base?
Striker.
Maha Nirvana is best Dragon Empire deck.
But no, if we're talking like brain dead decks, it's not look further than Bastion. I played a deck.
It's not a grade 3 deck.
It's brain dead.
I played Bastion yesterday. I'm just like, wait,
just 10.
Is this really so easy?
I forgot I can't see if you want Trojan or grade 3.
Is that brain dead? Like the best play you can do is Persona Prime turn.
Alright.
No, it's so brain dead. The best play you can do is reveal Alden from Rook's effect.
Hear me out. Jiva is a fun deck.
Oh, you played the grade 1? Hell no, I'm not doing that.
Trick Moon Starter is the greatest spice.
Angolia.
Okay, I am gonna knock out. I'm tired.
Go for it.
Go
Sleep.
eat.
Philip doesn't know what that is.
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep, Philip.
Hey,
Please sleep.
After we record, after all the recording, after all the games are done today, I still have a video to edit.
Oh,
You're part of the problem.
Philip, go to sleep.
Sleep is
It's
for the
only
weak.
9 o'clock from. It's only 9 o'clock from. It's fine. It's okay.
Alright, so add a persona right in that, sure. We're gonna use her skill, ditch this to put it to soul to give regrets 5k. This also gained 5k.
But Philip, after this game, I will jump off to get some food. I'm starving.
Ooh, food.
Yeah.
Echo, I can't believe this. You're skipping out on my game to get food.
I can watch your game while I'm eating.
What food are you getting?
I made some bolognese yesterday.
Yeah,
You know what? I'll just
Just
open the
I'm
back.
to now craft some
Four.
London
Go on
just
mute and just
grab spaghetti.
let everything happen.
Plop.
Somebody mill my spaghetti.
20 to Vanguard. Sorry, no.
Yeah,
we're gonna go 20 here.
Get your spaghetti.
20 Vanguard?
20.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you.
Well, that just took me back, thanks.
No problem. Here
Yeah, got it.
here all week.
Draw. 33.
Sure. Crit.
Tiffany, I made biscuits.
So last one, bounces to hand, makes choices easy.
She actually has TikTok brain.
Party.
We'll save it for later.
This girl actually has
Check.
TikTok brain. It's crazy.
Place.
What? I'm not even quoting fucking TikTok.
23 triple drive.
I wouldn't know. I'm too old for this.
23 triple drive.
I'm talking about Vine.
Oh, that's
First
worse.
check.
Stop it.
Second check, all effects. Third check, front. Double 2
Suck
damage.
my ass.
I have triple drive when I see a crit. I'm gonna put it all on Vanguard.
Yeah, that's valid.
Echo gets sacked hard.
35, 43. I have
I mean,
to
you're not
discard a
wrong.
card. We will discard. Yeah, nothing good to discard
This
this
is
time around.
penance for what he said earlier.
100%.
What is it?
Ditch this to energy charge 1.
That Philip has nothing. Is gonna be so busy on Valentine's weekend.
So,
How much?
43.
43. Yeah, sure, you got it.
Plaster.
Sure. You just got it, right? Stand
Yep.
Control.
And energy charge because of it.
Look at all this energy. Look at all this CD, brother. Cool. CD1.
Look at all the possibilities.
Would
Yeah,
you
I'm
just
gonna be
consider
I'm gonna
it
be
or
coasting
something
between 10 to 6 energy for a while.
like- Oh, aren't you fucking special?
Yeah, actually I am.
Well, what makes you special?
Dedication, drive, slight ADHD where I focus on something and don't finish until it's done and just perfect.
And that's the real reason. He put it in that order, but it's only really that third one.
Like I get an idea
I'm gonna
for
be
the
honest.
YouTube and I keep going at it until it's done.
Professionalism. Or whatever it's called.
The problem is I needed to focus on something like this week, but I focused on the wrong thing, and now I have a deck list for Vasvarga.
Good job.
This is so fucking greedy.
Thank you.
That's fine. We
I do
we
think
make
it's
it happen.
dog shit though.
Right. We're gonna go swing, skill, CB1.
Just play
Draw.
Boris.
She was not
this
placed
is-
this turn. Unless you placed
No.
a new one.
Oh shit, no, that is correct. Shit. Okay, that goes on top. I haven't looked at it yet. This just swings 10 plus 20. So 30.
Beautiful.
Me?
Sorry?
Yes.
30 van, yeah.
Someone's asking me a question. Wait.
Yeah. They have arrived home.
Oh, okay, cool. So once you... Oh, are they in here?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Cool. So the
No, they
second
just messaged me.
So the second they jump, we jump out. Cool.
Yeah.
So she gains 5k
Yeah.
from being placed. Does she gain
30.
5k from herself? The
Yeah, she
booster.
gets 5k on place, yeah.
Okay. We'll do 33.
Yeah. Sure. I'll just swing Vanguard straight away. Bounce. Call. This is 13 plus 20, 33. Triple drive.
Cards in hand.
2.
No guard.
Kill him.
Draw trigger. Power here.
Mm-hmm.
Second check. Third check.
1 damage. OT, remove for game draw.
Very cool.
Hey, you did it to me.
Mondo cool. Do I just... No, it's really sacky, isn't it?
Swinging just to have to discard one is kind of sad.
I'll swing into your rear guard. Sure. Swing.
Please discard a card.
Nothing. Oh, that's cringe. That's fine. I'll drop a aura.
Mm-hmm.
End of battle. Soul Blast 1. Oh, actually, no. I'll Soul Blast this instead. Let me keep another Kyrie installed. Bounces to hand. End of turn. I'll go skill. CB1 into soul. Draw card. Bounce these two. And then I'll go CB1 bounce into soul to draw a card.
Cards in hand.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool. Stand and draw.
Not enough. I was kind of hoping for a heal there, I'm not gonna lie.
Gain 3 energy. I'm at 10 persona right draw.
Cards in hand to 10.
We'll use her real quick to put this in the soul. So plus 10, plus 5 to the rear guards. Energy blast 4 to plus 10 to Vanguard. And then we look at my hand real quick. Do we do that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I tried playing to my outs, but not seeing a heal, that kind of sucks. Oh well.
Oh,
see if we survive
gamble. Wrong one. Whoop. There it is. Call skill. Blast.
Damn.
1,
Not gonna lie, discarding
3,
the grade too early
4,
is really punishing me now.
At the hand, shuffle.
I was like, am I the discarding Penelope or Strager? I've seen 2 Stragers, I've seen 0 Penelopes, so unfortunate. Oh well.
And plop. And plop. Alrighty.
And
Oh.
could you stop the sun writing though?
We can just keep doing a loop, which is funny. 30.
I'd rather you 30 cringe. 50 and a 5.
Cool. 30, 43.
I should have taken on the first
Oh yeah,
one. But
this
I'll just
retires
take it.
draws.
Yep, GG's.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, my hand had shield, but not enough to survive everything.
Huzzah.
So I had 3 5s, 3 10s, Elementary, and a 15.
Drive
I
check
needed
was
to heal.
crit PG.
Oh, so yeah.
That's a deck I'm not looking forward to going up against this anytime soon.
Absolute Zero is actually really dangerous.
It's really fun. Deck's
Apparently
cool.
so.
Yeah, no, deck's cool.
Like, it does 4 attacks, but it restricts your opponent from going stupid. It does plus a decent amount, and it still does decent numbers.
And it technically has really funny premium interactions.
Exactly.
Because it gives everything a continuous effect, so your opponent can't gain power off of plant tokens because they're no longer vanillas. Eat shit, bozo.
Okay, boop.
Very base plant token.
Is the game starting?
Apparently so.
Yes.
Yep. So
Echo,
sorry for
stop being a nuisance.
Love you, Philip.
I guess I just switched back to Philip's stream for this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I also watch it from Philip's stream. I was watching before, but then I came here to stop watching them.
The only difference is you hear my voice, and that's it.
That's the good part.
Wow, what a fucking downgrade.
I swear to God, he's gonna die in November.
Love you.
How weird to me echoes dead body at Cardiff.
Thanks, I do bar mitzvahs.
No, that's a bad idea, Philip. Alright, we're back on the stream. Hi, guys. I've been very much ignoring stream for a bit, but for obvious reasons. That was a bad idea. I tried flipping the camera, which technically works, but then the fields are flipped, so that doesn't work. So instead, we're going to do this little nifty thing. We're going to flip it by turning it 180 degree and then just grab the whole damn shebang and move it up. And voila. And why we did that? Because on our right side, we have a loon. And on our left side, we have... Oh! What is this person's name? It just says name. We're going to put name because it's funny. Name. It might look weird, it might look off, but that's how it is. I really wish write a line was a thing in Discord. Can you write a line text in Discord? Can you tell text in Discord be write aligned? Does anybody know this? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Players are cutting their decks, deciding who goes first, and all that. Yeah. For anybody joining potentially, Echo got his ass kicked by Absolute Zero. I can't wait to build this deck. It's actually super fun. So, dice roll deciding. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Also, we've been streaming for about 2 hours now. That's nice. So 7 and 8. No, 8 versus 8. No, 6 versus 8. Alright, so the opponent is choosing to go second, which usually means it's a strat deck. So this will be very interesting. Yes, I am on... Yeah, everybody's on standby for math. You know, we're going to increase Saloon's field just a bit, just because, you know, obvious reasons. Plop and plop and plop, and then we can do this, to this, to this, and into this. There we go. Much better. Alrighty. So Dear Day stream again went, holy shit. My Switch has been picking up dust. It's right in front, actually. My Switch is literally right in front of me, picking up. It actually turned on. Holy shit. Anywho, it's right in front of me, so it's one of those things like when I decide. I'll see. Have they been updating their days? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. They are beginning, and it's more likely. I know you can't. You can't play Messiah without playing Messiah starter. So it's potentially Archetype, potentially Bat, potentially Eva. More than likely, it's Eva.
Yeah, you're going second. Discarding Limia.
Good starts. Good starts.
Ride.
More draw engine.
Activating skill, pull up thing 1. Spinning finger back to formal deck to draw a card.
So discarding that, putting it back to deck, drawing a card, and then getting your crest and drawing a card. Crest, please.
Yeah, your turn. Oh yeah.
As well as draw from crest.
Yeah.
This is great starts. Oh, it's Velstra? Oh, this is gonna be fun. So it's a Velstra. We are Velverse with Velstra. So by putting Dog in the soul, that's already quick soul charges, was always good. And then because going second, you can find Lubitzol going into the next turn. Now,
Use the counter.
It's mostly just small because available.
I don't know how to feel about your comment, man. I really don't. I have mixed feelings here. Okay, so calling Bobmain. So I have sometimes a fear of calling Bobmains because people can swing into it and then you just don't see another Bobmain for the rest of the game. It's happened to me way too many times. That's why I usually try not to do that. But taking the rear guard is a smarter move here because then you just throw out 15k guards. The only overtrigger can pass, and if that happens, it happens. You know, 15k is cool. Front triggers early is nice because they have their shield. But because they're shield, they're also not offense triggers.
Discarding Limia
Holy shit, all the draws.
To ride Soul Blast. Bring her back to ball.
Alright.
Up deck. Draw.
Let's see that early game the Jets known for. Honestly, if she can put swing some of her rear guards, whatever rear guards may come, into the Boba main, that will hinder Velstra in the long run. So let's see what happens here.
And then I'll call out mid.
Yeah, obvious 18k column.
I'll swing for 18 to Vanguard.
Okay, 18 to Vanguard. Guards it.
And then I'll swing for
Crit, 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 crit!
all effects to Vanguard, so 2 damage.
Huzzah. That's interesting. Is that the good PGs? Is that just one of the new good PGs? That's not the that is one of the new good PGs. Yeah. Alright, so good start. So discarding Lubetzel just means you're gonna find another Lubetzel. Honestly, with Velstra how it plays now, playing more Lubetzel is not the need anymore. As long as you play a 1, you're set for the rest of the game. Yeah, it's the effect PGs from the EZ1. I just haven't seen many of them. I have a fucking box full of them somewhere. I just don't use them because I have the old ones. So yeah, once you play 1 Lubetzel, you're fine. Any other Lubetzel you might see later in the game is only good to filter and potentially give you more soul. But at the same time, it's a double-edged sword because you're negging 2 cards on deck. With Velstra, you're gonna really have to be careful with tempoing your deck because the faster you go through it, the faster you die. Velstra is honestly on time, right? You can really control the game until it gets the deck out of itself. But by that point, you've pushed your opponent to such extents to you're more than likely winning the game unless something bullshit happened. So yeah, playing the Lubetzel, drawing a card first, soul charging 1. The best, that's good. Seeing triggers go away, that's really good. Best play a Velstra player can do right now is call Bergina down. It's basically 3 draws because you on attack Energy Blast, operate Lubetzel, draw, and then Bergina draws because Soul Blast 2, and then you drive check. But calling the new grade 1 basically just means you're going to have a similar outcome. You're going to attack, Energy Blast 3, draw a card, have the drive check. At the end of the battle, the grade 1, that's a 16k column. You put it a soul, look at top 5 for a grade 2 or greater or an order. So you're going to plus your hand that way as well. Velstra has a really good early game plus, just to help set up and build some defense. And good move on Loon here, guarding with 15. The only thing that can stop it is the OT. Elementary is kind of sad because we know we're a stride deck, so that's a free guard in the opponent's hand. 16 is another 15k you can really use, just chump guard. You don't have to go to high. There we go. You don't have to go that high in damage, especially against Velstra. Velstra's going to put you to high damage because of effects. So if you can stay low damage and help it, great. Seeing Freiheit, I believe that's his second Freiheit in hand that we know of. So he's set for most of the game now. Alright. So I don't know if Alun's running the new Jet Order grade 3. If she is, it will be really great right here because you can go into upstream and do some really shenanigans in the early game.
3, 2, 1.
So, or she could, yeah, there you go.
Discarding the Cardfight?
Discarding her front's very interesting. I don't really want to know what's in her hand to discard a 20k shield. Does she have the order? Searching the deck for the order right here would be probably no order. The order is a promo and promos are hard to get, so that's understandable. But still, Bali is really good, and if you can save it for later, it's strive hard and ditch draw.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, Smart Gear only searches unit cards. That's right. That is valid. Yeah. Reading the card explains the card. Man, 4 people just jumped on the same thing. Thank you. Legit, thank you. Alright. So honestly, still a decent board setup. You have a 10k poker that's gotta either make a damage or, you know, take a card out of the hand. You have a Vanguard that you don't want your opponent, your opponent does not want to take just because it soul charges. And then you have another rear guard that's just a decent number. That sucks, which is good for us. 21 is an annoying number. 21 is a really annoying number because you can put a 15 card and hope they don't hit a trigger.
When this attack hits the Vanguard, I get to choose 2 cards from my draw and put them into soul.
Yep, Elementaria here. We love to see Elementaria get wasted here because Elementaria against Jet is a free guard, but because it's getting used here, it has to discard. If you run the new Elementaria, that's a different story. If we run the new Elementaria, it works against strat decks at turn 1, but the old one, that's great. That's a 28k double critical that takes 20k shield out of hand. We know he has a front from drive check number 1. So more than likely we're going to see that front hit the board now. Ta-da. So this was always a really good push turn from Alun. Velstra can easily recover from this situation, but it still is a nice push. Soul Blast 1. Soul Blasting the ride line tells me that he potentially runs Kitty, which is always actually a really good call in Velstra. It helps you fix situations if your maximums or lasers or anything else hit damage, hit drop zone where you're not supposed to. And on top of that, it's a 20k shield, which is always nice. So finding the maximum and the, you know, the big laser. What is the big laser? I need to stop calling it the big laser. I actually need to start calling stuff by their actual name. I don't know actual card names a lot. I have way too many card effects in my head because I have to know how to play almost every single deck because of YouTube. And then we read almost every single effect on VTime. So there's way too many cards in this noggin effect-wise. I don't have time to remember all the other names. So big laser, what do you call it? Extreme satellite weaponry Eriante. We're gonna call it Eriante. So Eriante and maximum. Huzzah. See, even he calls it space laser. Like, Eriante is actually a really cool name, but it's one of those really hard to remember. Uriante. Is it called? Is there Uriante? Is it? Because it starts with an E, so it's Eriante. Yeah, it's Eriante. It's more Spanishy than anything else. Eriante, something like that. EU. I'm gonna call it Eriante because I like the E sound at the beginning. Eriante. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, so Laser got played, that got played. Lubetzel called the grade 2 more than likely. That's the one thing about Velstra going second. You are so energy efficient. You energy charge in a way to get to 9. So you energy blast 7, go to 2, and then Velstra is only energy blast 2. So you're like, okay, cool, I'm going to get a draw, and I'm going to do a Velstra. Huzzah. German doesn't have a lot of Y sounds. Actually, does German even have Y in the alphabet? Hold the phone. Does German even have the letter Y in the alphabet? German alphabet. I should probably be paying attention to the game, but now Echo's put me on a train. It's like, accept cookies, whatever. Images. Okay, apparently German does have Y in the alphabet. Epsilon, that's right. I should probably know this. I technically studied German 4, 2, 6 plus 2. 8 years, technically 8 years. Oriente. Okay, I can go with you, Oriente. So this is going to be a very efficient turn. We have 2 bubble mains to counter charge. There's a counterblast one. There's a counterblast one. They're going for a 5 attack turn. And 3 retires. So 1 CB, 2 CB, 3 CB. Yeah, there's enough CB on the board to do 5 attacks. It's just gonna eat a lot of CB for next turn. Defensive trigger would have helped a little bit here because Loon's gonna be losing about 15k overall. It's not gonna be pretty. And I do like the new grade 2. If I can try to fit it back in, I think I might. I think with the new stuff coming out for Velstra, by too many bees, man, too many bees. Virginia might be coming out. I like her top 5 and I like her operate on place. But I don't know. I need to still tweak the new stuff with Velstra. Main problem Velstra with the new stuff, with the new promo and the new stuff coming out, that is Soul is not as abundant as it used to be, so it needs a little bit tweaking. Bump that power back up!
I'm back up to 13. 5 still.
So Loon has 5 cards in hand. Ugh, this is dangerous. So 8k Vanguard, 23k Vanguard, 8k versus 23, and then 23 versus 23. Everything basically needs 20k shield. A Loon can only take 1 damage. This is a dire situation, sad to say. I don't know what a Loon's hand looks like, but I think...
25 shield.
Oh. Ugh, just 1 to pass. Yeah. Take some shield away. If it's 1 to pass, don't put that much shield down. Oh, it doesn't actually matter.
Jesus Christ.
So it never actually mattered. It didn't even matter.
No trigger. Second heal trigger.
Oh, that doesn't really matter. Because one of them is 200 million, the other one is 46 with 2 crit. Loon's best bet would have potentially been keeping her hand and just YOLOing, but at the same time, it's like, this is not going to make any difference.
So I got the double heal. I'm just still different.
Whoa, it's 2 It's 2 damage. It's 2 damage.
It wasn't gonna happen. I can't do it twice in a row. It can't happen to me twice.
I hate to be bad news, but the overtrigger makes everything double critical.
I mean, I wasn't gonna live anyway. I only had 2 cards in hand.
It doesn't matter, like she said. It's like overtrigger. Done.
Like, overtrigger. I don't know what happened because, like, last night I played 2 games and I won both of them. I mean, and then it just like.
The overture do be like that, don't it? I don't need you up there anymore, do I?
Yeah, but good game.
Yeah, good game.
There's literally there's nothing I can really say about that game. Because OT happened. That's all I can say. Balloon never got the stride. If she got the stride, maybe it would have been different, but not getting the stride is just like, yeah, done deal. Pack it up. Let's go home. Goodbye. So that beat the over trigger though. So we're 3-3. This is a really tense week. Like it's the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks to play. We're in the top brackets with these teams. It really comes down to the wire. So every win, every loss matters. And now the score is 3-3. So close games overall. I'm gonna jump out of this call. Blop. Go over here. So with that, Aluna's game is done. Barry is up to play next in about 10 minutes. So we might be jumping back into that call in a second when I see Barry's camera turn on. But before then, I'm going to drink some water. And I might jump to the bathroom real quick. Don't know yet. I really do need to make a graphic that says, be right back. Because I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Here. So, we got about 7-ish minutes before they should start. I see some people on that table, so I might just jump in there and see what's going on. Probably just threaten to kill Echo more.
One. Honor one. And remain one. So yeah, I think 3-3. So I think we can still potentially pull it back. We just got to win the next, like, what, 2-3 games?
We need 2 games to tie, 3 games to win.
Nice. See, we're fine.
And we got 4 games left.
Yeah, we're chilling.
You know what? I am every day I get more and more tempted to ask the guy at my locals if he's selling his Ulster deck. I swear to God.
Ulster's fun.
Yeah.
And from what I can gather, it's cheap, just minus the dry heights.
And they got reprinted in Festival, I think.
Yes, it did. Which unfortunately doesn't really solve the issue since it's like 1 per box. Well, not even guaranteed a box. Like,
yeah.
But still, a reprint is a reprint.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just got reprinted. But no, I've been tempted to build a Welsher as well, to be honest.
You know what? I'm gonna message. Well,
Look like Barry's game got moved an hour, which means an hour and a half till those things happen. So I just might end the stream here and get some videos done.
You know
Sounds
what?
like a plan, to be honest.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, this way I don't have to edit like 2 in the morning.
Yeah. Also, I'm very sad because I've been playing since Sub-Zero. I tried to get the new 5-star right, and I lost to the fucking cat girl.
You lost
Again.
the Nekomata?
Yeah, no. The thing is...
Okay, Nekomata's not bad at least.
But the thing is, I would have been happy if it was a different character, though, because I got her on the standard banner.
So Nekomata is really good for a assault build, but anywhere else he always feels like she's lacking something.
Because at the moment my current team is a shock team. Because I'm playing Arena, Anby, and Anton.
God, I wish I had Rena.
I'm in love with the ice team right now. It's melting every boss. I got Elaine as my attacker. I got Lycon as my stunner, and I got Shukaku as my support.
Yeah. Currently my best lineup is just Ellen. I have Ellen, Grace, and Shokaku.
Dude, if you combo it right, if you build up Shukaku's little souls on the top, so she has either 2 or 3. If you start the chain with Ellen, go into Shukaku, go into Lycon, and finish with the Bang Boo that goes into Ellen, and then Ellen does her attack, and then ultimate at the end of that, it just almost melts any boss.
Yeah. I wish I had Lycon to make it better, but like, Grace is a pretty acceptable replacement in that spot because of the anomaly buildup is so nice.
What's the name of the chick who uses the nail gun, the S rarity, the SR?
Yeah, that's Grace.
Oh, is it Grace? Yeah, that's the only one I've got. I can't build a team shit right now.
Because the thing is, Grace isn't a main DPS most of the time. You usually just swap out to her to build up anomaly, which is like the stunning thing.
She's support. Her role is support.
Yeah, she's very much a support.
I love always chaining her, and then she just blows a big anomaly ball. So it's like, look at this damage, just keeps happening.
Yeah, literally, my pulls have been so bad, I'm literally just stuck using the base 3 right now. Nicole, Billy, and the other one.
Oof.
To be fair, I think like Nicole and Anby have got to be some of the best characters
in
the game.
I'm mixing Grace with Nicole. Shit. No, which one's Grace again?
Grace is the nail gun.
Oh yeah,
Shock, 5. Standard banner 5-star.
That's right, the Shock. I need to get her.
Yeah.
I was thinking Nicole. I really like Nicole for corruption.
Yeah. I really like Nicole and Anby just because like the text that they have. There's some weird like fighting game text that you can do with those characters.
Yes.
The air juggling goes crazy.
Dude, I've seen so many air juggling videos.
Billy's the guy I use the most.
I've been playing a lot of Rena. I like her.
I wish I had Rena. Rena is so good as a support because the extra pen that she gives the entire team buffs your damage by like 50 billion. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Remind me again, which one's Rena? I'm bad with names.
The witch lady, Shock witch lady.
Oh yeah, I need to get her.
I really want her.
But here's the thing, my luck on the event banner, character-wise, is absolute dog shit. But for the Bangabro one, I've been godsend it because I think I got 3 of the butlers.
Nice.
Yeah.
I remember like monkey rolling for Ellen, and I was so pissed off when it showed me Grace. I had like 7 pulls left, pulled the last 7, final pull, got Ellen. Like, oh.
Yeah.
I think my first event banner when it guaranteed me an S, I got Ellen right away. I was like, oh, cool, great, let's go.
See, here's the thing. It's a curse for me when I play any Hoyo first game. It doesn't matter if I'm playing on an alt account or brand new game. I'm always destined to lose the first 50-50 ever.
See, that's what happened to me
It's
in
like a
this
curse.
event banner. I had saved up enough for Jen, and then I pulled, and my first guarantee S, I'm like, yes, let's go. And I hear male rap music, and I'm like, shit.
Actually, I got male rap music when I got Neko.
Wait, what? That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to get male rap music if you pull a male S character, and female rap music if you pull a female S character.
Well, I think I just got fucking robbed by Hoyo versus themselves. I could have got the best character in the game.
I got my
feel like
I got my Jen on my second 50-50, so huzzah. I got my E13 built. Well, anyway, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here.
Yeah, I'm not playing for a while anyway.
You just had to move, didn't you?
Hey, it was BB's decision, not mine.
Just make sure you win. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, I'm playing the MyGo, okay? It's fine.
Hey, Philip, could you send me a list for Willstra?
I think we have one. 1 sec, I'm gonna check. Think I updated? I updated it, shit. Yes, I'll come up with the list that I prefer at this current Velstra, and then I'll send that.
Yeah, because I want to like test play it in Cardfight area before I make any purchasing decisions.
I'll send you 2 lists, because I'm still wibbly wobbly on a card right now.
Alright. Thank you.
Alright.
I always prefer if I'm like having decisions like wibbly wobbly on decks is like I let someone else test play it for me.
Valid.
I really want to bring Jet, but Ava just does way too good into MyGo, so.
Yeah, go with Ava. You've been doing good with Ava.
Of course I've been doing good with Ava.
It's Ava.
Yeah, it's Ava.
You are her.
Ava, the second you see the correct cards in your opening hand, Ava actually becomes a bit autopilot. You do the exact same plays every turn, and you just wait for your opponent to die.
It's way too consistent, honestly. Most of the, like, actual skill in Ava, in my opinion, is the deck building. Because you can be very diverse with deck building.
Yes. You want to talk about consistent? Wait until we get Lyrical Booster. Kyoka and Michu become so fucking consistent, it's scary.
Yeah, Kyoka's disgusting, in my opinion. Like, that deck is...
I have never played a deck that has so much control of what it wants in its hand at all times as much as that one.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait to test out New Holden as well. I need to do that.
We're doing a funny with New Alden when we record on Saturday.
Nice. I can't wait to watch it.
I'm just waiting for the best deck to come back to standard.
Which is?
Night Rose, let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
You're one of them.
Yes, I am one of them.
I'm not excited.
You see, unfortunately, Philip, you already lost because she wins from this position.
Grand Blue wins from this position, unfortunately.
If anything, I'm a Hari more enthusiast just because it's Dark States.
Okay, Hari is really cool though, and I'm excited for Hari too.
Yeah, the thing is,
Night Rose,
I'm on the
Night Rose V, Night Rose Premium, Night Rose.
But like,
I'm on the fence for Hari because I never actually played any of the other Haris, so I don't know if I vibe with him.
I've never played Hari or Night Rose. I've played more Night Rose in my life than Hari, just because I've had people.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god. Oh my. Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot of this.
It gets better.
What do you mean it gets better?
I mean, it's not that
Alright.
many.
So memorizing the color,
no,
the
this is just-
binder. Okay, cool. Now I know
It's just a
which
one of
binder to
each Night
swipe
Rose.
when I see you.
It's just a one of each Night Rose, you know? I mean, like, I have more, like, spread out my binder, but, like,
I guess.
See, I don't
Where is
have.
it?
I don't have one unit that I am that much enthusiastic by. I have 5 units that basically started me into the path of I actually like this game a lot.
Is it Messiah?
Actually,
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
yeah, that's fair.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Those 5 units really went. Yeah, I'm
Right,
gonna
fine.
stick into
Love
this
the
game.
fine.
Yeah.
For me,
I will find best take on for that.
I really liked Gaia. I made Gaia
Wait, what's
good
the name of the-
in North Carolina and East Coast.
the card that actually cemented me playing, that got me really into Vanguard is my brother's, Bermuda Triangle V deck, trial deck, Barloo.
Shushu?
No, it's like, it's full appeal Barloo.
I have no idea, but
I like her. And then I proceeded to play Mahar Nirvana for a while.
I am very excited for Night Rose. I have a playset of each Night Rose SP in existence. I have spent the time collecting the SPs for standard.
But do you even have the Roomy Labyrinth rare?
Do you?
Which one?
The one with the blue border.
Which one? Yeah, I mean, which one? Which one are you talking about?
Oh god.
I feel like there's more. Hold up.
There's only 2 Rumi Labyrinth rares.
No, not that. I mean Night Rose in general.
I wish I had a high rarity version
But
of one of my Vanguards.
I also recently picked up the SPs for standard just to SP out this deck.
Oh my god.
Which reminds me, a good question. Did you pick up? Actually, let me see if I can find him because I forgot his name.
Nocturzio?
Oh, yeah,
Nocturzio.
I have
that
picked up the Stoichea variant of it.
That one,
in FR.
yes.
I need to buy
It's
that.
Green Shade.
I need to buy the green. I need to buy Nocturios.
Yeah, I have 3 Nocturzios right now. One of them's in Jet. The 2 of them are probably going to be set aside. The only FFR I'm missing right now are more of the grade 1 energy grade 1s, because these are always good in Sprite deck sets.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit on my little copium train for when Fenrir Stride deck comes out, and I will live.
But yeah, I have the entire deck maxed out. I even have
Alright.
this thick Harmonics, World's Harmonics with Philip's signature on it.
Hi.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you
'Cause I thought
have
it'd be
the? Oh, what is this? DPV1 Night Rose.
Is that the History Collection one?
I think that's the History Collection one. It has one of the most different Night Rose arts you've ever seen. Yep, there you go. All right, actually, I have the best question.
They're so
1, 2,
challenging
3,
to
4,
sound.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you have 13 different Night Roses?
13, I believe so.
Because there's only 13 grade 3 Night Roses that exist.
We're talking arts, right?
Yeah, technically printings. There's 13 grade 3 printings of Night Rose.
Technically no, because I don't have the base rarity copy.
Ha ha! Fake Night Rose fan.
Damn, I've been outed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't own any of the base rarities because my friends came to me. Because as you know, Grand Blue is one of the top decks in the format for premium.
Still.
They keep on coming to me and robbing me of my low rarity stuff.
Is it? I never would have guessed.
Damn.
Dude, I picked up a.
You're like a fucking crow.
I picked up a Night Rose. I usually go to events, and then whenever people want to play against me, and like, which format? You pick premium, sure, but you're gonna have to give me a deck. And I don't know why. More than 60% of the time, people, whenever they want to play premium against me and hand me a deck, they just hand me Night Rose, and I'm like, all right, cool. Right, what are you doing? Okay, okay, mail call. That's it. Yes, I know it's more complicated than that. I think I executed a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack turn once in Night Rose with 3 Skull Dragons.
Yeah, I definitely think Night Rose is definitely not one of the decks that's complicated by the nature of being like multi-attack heavy. It's more complicated in the fact that in order to play the deck well, you have to minimize the weaknesses of the deck as a whole, and to do that, you need to know how your deck plays and how your opponent's deck plays, and play towards the strengths of the your own deck and play around their deck.
You gotta resource manage
And
because
that's
you
what-
need an amount of resources to potentially have your whole Negralazy Cannoneer Denalgraphing thing, but while still having enough CB potentially if they start stopping their attacks to do your own things next turn. I know.
It's
I
very
know.
heavy, like thinking 4 turns ahead deck. It's very similar to Fenrir in that instance.
Oh, cool. Right up my alley.
And I only have enough brain cells for Fenrir only, so no Night. Sorry, Night Rose.
That's the one thing that the YouTube channel has unintentionally drilled into me is thinking 4 turns ahead because you're playing over 50 different decks. So you need to know how everything works, because if you don't know how everything works, then you're screwed.
That's kind of how I got like most of my knowledge, is just proxying a ton of decks that I thought looked cool, and then just playing like all of them.
Dude, I'm not even joking. I'm sitting right next to me. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, technically 16 decks. All different sitting next to me. Just because. Not that. Oh. So I'm gonna take Lyrical as an example. I have boxes because it's more efficient and we don't kill less trees. There it is. I have boxes to the side. To whenever I need to make a new deck for a video, I just pull out the box and go through it and try to find where the proxies may be. Oh shit! I probably should turn on the camera for this, shouldn't I? Ha ha ha!
That would help.
Oh no, I just been imagining the most craziest stuff I could imagine while you were doing that. Oh my god!
It's Philip's face.
That is, this stack is nothing but Lyrical.
That's one tree.
That's one nation right there.
If that's all your lyrical proxies, I don't even want to know your Dark States collection.
Ah, Dark States actually a lot
Dark
easier.
State collection
Dark
real
States
quick.
is not paper. Dark States is nothing but cards because I own everything.
Oh yeah.
What deck's that? Or
That's nothing but Dark States cards. Anything and everything, I'm gonna go just through it. I have different box for.
Is it generics?
Yeah, just anything that's generic. I have a different box. Is this box? Nope, that's Jet. Why do I have Jet just sitting there? Okay, cool.
You have Jet?
Yeah, it's a Dark States deck. Why do I not have Jet?
Jet buff, jet buff, jet buff.
I got
Jet
a
buff.
box here with 3 decks in it. There's apparently Greed on Mask is in here. There's Omina Gruzio in here. And there's my Unica.
Yes, Unica. Love it.
You know what? Actually, thank you for reminding me of Unica's existence. Alright, Unica, technically your FRPG.
Question: see for set 3, is it Forbido gets reprinted or the other thing?
Ladder.
Ladder.
Damn.
Yeah, it's ladder.
I need one Forbido. It's sad.
This is
'cause
cool.
can't
I have a
find them anywhere.
whole box with ride lines. So I go, okay, what are we doing today?
What the hell, Philip?
I gotta stay efficient.
He gotta stay on his grind. I respect it.
The box full of nothing but ride lines.
You know what? I also respect that.
You got ride line for every.
Look,
you got that
look,
side deck going on.
look. We have about 6 people in the TDH team. Out of those 6 people, so I'm one of them. So 5 of them really like the decks they like to play, and then have a couple of decks they're interested in. So their pool of diversity is not that large, which means someone has to do the other decks.
Hey, who's those 5 people?
You'd be surprised.
Wait, can I guess?
The what now? What was the question?
Can I guess?
What was
Can I
it?
guess the other 5 people?
Yeah, go for it. I didn't hear that part. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Is Bell one of them?
Who?
Bell? Bell.
No.
Bell.
No.
What you mean no? Gosh darn it.
No, it means not top deck heroes here, not top deck sidekicks.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it means like
no.
the actual channel members.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
the
Goodness. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Guys, we're having a TDH meeting. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I want a +1 random.
Get out of
Wait, Matt. I know Matt probably one of them. I know a couple of names from the CDH YouTube.
I have to
What?
re-sleeve this entire deck.
What was the first name?
Matt? Was that
Matt's
wrong?
not part of Top Deck Heroes.
Matt's not part of.
Really?
No.
Neither is Echo. They just like to show up for certain reasons.
Yeah. They appear. They appear like that one estranged cousin that you have that nobody talks about.
Next to me,
Exactly.
there's.
talks about Echo, bro.
So next to me, there's 3 that are obvious and 2 that are ambiguous.
We have what? Philip, Alex, Hector,
Yep.
Lon,
Yep.
Jonathan, Atticus. Am I wrong?
It's pronounced Atreus, but yes.
Atreus. Sorry, I read the name and was like, oh, okay, that's how it's spoken. But you get the point. Am I missing anyone?
There's no. That's for the most. Shane's technically still, but not as much anymore. But you got most the main members in.
Okay.
And we had Connor.
Yes.
R.I.P. Connor.
Well,
I can't believe he died.
He had a kid.
I know.
Can't believe he died.
I thought he died.
I mean,
Can't
same
believe,
thing.
can't believe like Trickstar took him out.
Yeah, pretty much.
How many kids
That-
did that? That's kind of right.
Naros, when is your game?
Philip, in an hour.
Fuck.
Or sorry, in 43 minutes.
Okay, 43 minutes.
No,
Good.
you
That's
can
good
do
enough
that.
reason for me to say, yeah, I'm gonna go edit.
Yeah, you have to pick and choose. Who do you want to stream, Naru or me?
None. Go edit.
Oh, so real.
So wait, we
True.
played 3 games today?
I'm playing Razaya today. I kind of just want to get a win with it in
What
this
the
thing.
fuck
Because
did
I
I
can get a
put
win
the
at
FR?
locals, I can get a win online, like remote fighting. I play it here, and I don't get a win with Razaya. So I'm gonna play it again.
Just
whatever you do, don't call the grade 1 search order and then realize you can't play it.
Okay, you know what? I already took it out of the deck.
That was
okay?
true. No, listen here, motherfucker.
I was tired. I had bullshit stuff happened at work. I don't want to remember that day.
Just make sure it doesn't happen to you what happened to me.
Well, you get credit at grade 1 and then you get double credit at grade 3.
3 minute game. 3 minute game.
Philip, do you have the 3-minute game recorded?
You had 3 Deca cops being revealed on your game.
Yep.
I was like, what the fuck?
Do you have it recorded, Philip? The 3-minute game?
Yeah, it's streamed.
Yes, he does.
Ho ho ho.
Go check out his YouTube channel at Top Deck Heroes.
Brother, I'm literally a mod in his server.
He's not. No, you're not a mod. You're the mod.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's singular.
It was more the mean that he's the head honcho mod, like he's the top dog mod. But sure.
He's the only mod that's actually working.
That's funny.
Technically,
to an extent, yeah. Technically, yeah. Whenever you call for me, I'm just like, what do you want?
Pretty much.
Hey Philip, have you gotten your card yet? Are you coming back to the Americas?
We actually, fun update on that. So if anybody's still watching stream, is anybody even watching? There's 10 people watching. Cool. Cool. Fun updates for people that are watching or watching the VOD. We actually sent out.
I thought you ended stream.
We actually sent out something that's called a perm, I think. It's basically like a big ass job application to the Department of Labor. So if everything goes according to plan, in about 10 to 13 months, we should get a answer back from the Department of Labor. And then it takes about maybe 2 to 3 weeks for everything else in the process. So sometime next year?
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
Green card.
He may be. Yeah, there.
Wait, you're not from America?
No, I'm fucking European.
He's from
I don't like it.
What is it?
I can fucking-
Slovakia?
I swear to God.
You can fucking tell.
Slovenia, yes.
Where is it you're from, Philip?
Slovenia, the chicken one.
I was right. I could have sworn
The
this man was
chicken
American.
one.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Look, just because people have told me
The
that
Americans
if
can never
I
tell.
don't talk for long periods of times, my accent doesn't come out. So I think my accent's slightly gone, but sometimes it comes back.
I think it's because you curse a lot.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you're American.
That's valid. That is very fucking valid.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he sounds like there when you curse. That makes sense now.
Yeah, I'm European. I'm trying to get a green card. Hopefully with the elections, maybe one of the presidents, they go, okay, here, speed up the process.
Philip, just marry Echo. You'll get a
I don't
green
want to
card
say
easy.
nothing.
Look,
Philip, just marry Echo.
Yeah, funny.
There.
I said U.S.,
Wait,
not
Echo's
U.K.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, I'm sorry, that 3-minute game was so BS.
He's
Oh.
British,
I was
bro.
like, man, I really wish best of 3 was real.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
He's British and I'm Scottish.
British?
Look, man,
I
to
know,
Americans, that's same
Irish.
difference.
You're
Yeah,
Irish?
that's
Why do you decide to be Irish?
why you decide?
Fucking decide it, mate.
That's a good question. I think y'all should be American in my opinion.
You're literally Scottish with extra steps.
That's
Well,
kind
do you
of
mind if I
mean.
kill him?
That still was pretty mean. You're Scottish with extra steps. I felt that one.
Philip, do you mind if I kill him?
Go for
I'll
it.
take over his job for you.
Go
No,
for it.
Philip, how dare you? No, Philip, you can't do this to me.
Oh no, you deserve that one. You deserve
Philip,
it.
you can't do this to me. I'm innocent.
Oh,
I swear.
that made me chuckle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Philip,
that's it.
maybe
Who
call my
knew
cops to me.
Philip would let me die so easily that I'm easily replaceable?
I'm gonna kill Echo. Of course, I'm okay with murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Echo forgets his G
G
zone.
What did he do this time?
What didn't he do?
Oh,
I
he
thought
said
single and give
that.
it one on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, he was gonna be like so busy over Valentine's Day.
Philip, just get into One Piece. You'll be fine.
Yeah, get into One Piece. Ah, yeah. Yeah, play One Piece.
I play One Piece. I play it now.
Same.
I don't play
No.
One Piece.
You play it now?
No.
No, no, disgusting yellow player. Get away.
You just said same.
I didn't say same.
All my homies hate NL.
That's what I'm saying. I said same when you play One Piece, but you said no. I refuse.
You know, I know I don't play One Piece, but when you talk about colors, I just instantly go to Digimon. I don't know why.
You know what? I can't argue with that.
When you talk about colors, I immediately go to Fire Emblem.
Did you see it, Philip?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's here. He's just listening.
I'm this close. I just need to get approved by one more distributor, receive product from the previous one, and I can open.
How's that? Just be careful. I don't know if you potentially saw it on Twitter. 50 made an announcement that apparently all product from Bushiroad is getting apparently hyped up in price by 50 to 100 bucks per case.
Why?
I'm interested to see why, honestly.
It could be the holiday season. It could be inflation. It could be a million different reasons.
My God, Bushiroad inflation. No.
I don't believe in that.
They decided they rolled the dice.
I'm with the main distributor for Bushi, and he hasn't sent me any shit like that. Like everything else has looked like it's still 720. It's also advertised as it. So like until past doesn't show them.
Oh, there we go.
Philip, you doing Cardiff?
If everything goes according to plan, yes.
I hope so. I would actually love to meet up with you.
I just need to figure out how to get to
I'm
Cardiff.
doing a team meet up, so
So I need to figure out how to get to Cardiff because more than likely I'm flying to London, and then potentially hooking up with Echo, seeing if me and him can somehow get to Cardiff. And then the hardest part is going to be trying to find a good place in Cardiff that's not expensive because of Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
Valentine's weekend.
There's a regionals and Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
That's awkward.
For some reason, couples want to spend their time in Cardiff of all places in the world.
On the bright side,
I want to do spoons after.
On the bright side, I'm going to be celebrating my birthday in Madrid. Huzzah!
Yo, that's the fellow. When's your birthday?
Madrid.
When, not where.
Madrid.
When? I don't know when Raptor's happening.
Okay, when is the Madrid BCS, guys?
His birthday.
Madrid.
Is it on the Saturday or the Sunday, Philip?
It's on a Saturday.
Madrid.
Oh, so.
If your answer was Madrid, I'm gonna kill you.
No, that means...
It would be kind of funny if Madrid was a one-day event and he just had to respond.
My birthday is basically on the on the day that says 3 same digits.
My birthday is in November.
My birthday is Monday.
This Monday?
Ah, loser.
Yeah, like Monday coming.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Happy birthday, early birthday.
I'm getting old. I feel old.
Once you pass 24, legitimately once you pass 24, everything is basically the same until you hit 30.
I'm turning 20.
I'm 26.
I'm about to turn.
After you hit 18 and your back starts to die,
That's just poor. That's just poor exercise. I exercise every day and I'm still tip-top shape.
I mean, I'm 19. I'm gonna be honest, I'm 19 and my lower back's killing me.
Why your back killing you?
I'm about
I have
to.
bad posture. I sit like a Toronto.
I'm about to turn 29 in Madrid.
Is that what you want to hear?
It's literally bad posture.
I am 29. Yes, I will be 29.
Hold on, Philip. You're 20. You're turning 29.
Yeah, I'm turning 29 in Madrid.
Damn.
I hope you know you look a lot younger.
Oh, thank you. I exercise.
To be honest, I thought you were
23.
I thought you were 25.
Man, Philip, I'm still gonna say you're Roman Reigns, okay?
Yeah, we know this.
Wait, how old is Echo?
He's... Fuck, he's young.
Who said 42?
53.
I could have sworn that man is like maybe 51.
He's 20. He's 26.
Yeah.
26. That's too
26. Yeah.
29.
No, he must be about.
My baby girl is 26.
Baby girl.
I love how he's still technically in the chat, just muted.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's hearing all of this.
He's just listening.
Probably like listening to all this go on.
Which is
like,
so
what?
funny.
We love you, Echo.
Talk for yourself.
Who's we?
I'm telling him.
Who's we?
That's crazy. Philip, you're
we French
grooming
now.
all of them
Well,
to hate Echo.
I'm gonna make him commit Sudoku.
Oh god.
Remember, there's only one person you should hate more than Echo.
Who?
Megatrick.
No, yeah, fucking Kevin. Fuck that guy.
Man,
I
this
have
Kevin,
a
man.
question.
Fuck Kevin.
Fuck
I
Kevin.
have a question. Why was he playing 3 games yesterday?
Because.
Okay, so the original plan was for Kevin to 1v9 the entire opposing team, but they didn't let that happen.
Okay.
I'm more curious, why 1v9? Why not 1v10?
Oh yeah, sorry, 1v10. Yeah.
No, it was 1v9 because Kevin wanted the 2 dumb bitches to play into each other.
Oh, so real.
Oh my god.
What's the score right now, anyway?
3-3.
It's 3-3 right now.
Yeah, 3-3. Sorry, guys.
3-3 with 4 games left.
Wait, you lost on Luna?
So yeah, Kevin.
What happened?
I'm conflicted
I
because
don't
like
wanna
I want
was
Gwen
just
to win, but I
Wilstra.
want Kevin to lose.
I understand.
It's called Welstra Sack OT GG.
Yeah, Velstra went for 5 attack maximum turn 3 and hit OT on the drive check. So I was like, ha, game over.
Yeah.
So like,
I did.
Philip, have you looked at some of the records of people on here? Like a lot of the competitive players have like more losses than expected. Like if you look at Crow has like 4 losses.
Yeah, Crow's not been doing so hot.
I'm not much different. I have 3 losses and 1 win.
To be fair,
And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did this last night. I looked at all our records, and the general best person we have in our team is Uner.
of course, the bank always delivers.
He hasn't lost yet.
That
He
man
is
hasn't-
golden.
I've never seen
I
that
was
man.
with a loon. I was like, what the fuck? I was supposed to be carried. Not. You guys are supposed to be
Philip,
carrying
how
me.
many wins have you had this whole event?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think
He
2.
has 1. 1.
Out of how many games?
No, I have 2, right? No, wait, maybe.
No, you
No,
have
you
1.
have 1.
Oh, really?
One win that first week, and then
I'd
you
say, Philip, that you have 1.
No,
next
I
2
won
weeks.
against
both
Crow.
you and Echo only had 1.
I know I won against Crow.
And that was it.
And that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm sorry.
To be fair,
It's Philip
my
being
other
hard
to be
Fair,
fair,
I'll
2 of my
pull away.
losses were because I was playing Bat. So I was memeing. So I was like, okay, cool. My first loss was probably a really cool game because both me and my opponent healed 4 times each.
Yeah, you have 1.
Funny.
Is Philip being hard carried by his whole team?
Eh.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Here are the results.
Like, look, I can explain
I
everything.
had to do him like this.
Week 1, I'll say I lost. It was a good game, 4 heals on each side. We almost decked out. I played against Tiva. That's fair. I played Bat.
yeah,
Of course, I'm
I
gonna
mean-
lose.
Star knows the matchup really well. I'll give her that.
Yeah. So then I played Bat. Of course, I'm gonna lose. Then I played Velstra against Crow, and I got him. And then I played Bat again. Of course, I'm gonna lose. And then play these 2 weeks. And then this game, we all know what happened. 3 minutes. So it's like, ha ha ha.
Wasn't Gwen on Flame G that match?
Yeah, but I was still on Bat.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
And
Why
I
do you
also got
say
credit.
things
There's
like
actually
this?
2 games this tournament where I just get credit to death before I can do anything.
Yeah.
You know,
insert
sometimes
yesterday's
you
game.
just get unlucky.
And then there's me, where it happens 50% of the time, and you're just numb to it.
My 2 losses have
me all
legitimately just been to getting sacked the entire game.
I was gonna ask Philip, why are you so numb to it, but then realize, oh yeah, videos.
Have you
Black
not
magic.
watched our videos? The
I
amount of
know.
times I get
I-
sacked.
Oh yeah. Also, sorry, Philip. I had to pull up the receipts.
That's fine. I honestly thought it. No, I think I mixed the week 1 just because it was so close.
It's okay. It's okay. We're all washed.
Yeah.
Has,
I got
been.
next
if
week.
I'm being honest, I'm more surprised with myself with how I'm doing. I thought I was going to get steamrolled. Not gonna lie.
Washed.
To be honest.
Every week I'm like, I'm washed.
Oh yeah, Philip, I will give you the ultimate decision, right? I know you're playing next week into Charlie.
Yeah.
Right?
Can you kill
Charlie's a little rat bastard and he doesn't have a proper standard deck, so he's coming over to my place to borrow a standard deck. What do you want to play into?
Oh, rat.
The fuck? Well, I was still thinking of playing Velstra, so.
I could give him Ava, I could give him Jet, or I could do a funny and give him a vanilla Jet deck set.
Give him
Jet.
Do it. No, actually, a vanilla Jet deck set will just be fine because Crest will scale it over power.
Yeah, Jet's actually fine for Velstra. I can actually control that matchup easily.
Quickly,
Barry,
hold on,
give
Barry.
Give him
Barry,
a
what
max
do you-
30 Eugene deck.
Oh wait. Let me hit up my goat Tommy real quick.
Hold on,
The
wait,
guy
Barry,
made a
I have
dog on stream.
Actually, wait, Barry, I have a funny idea. Where do you live so I can mail you my fucking Saurion deck?
I live in Washington. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
You live in
Alright,
Washington?
so we're...
I thought you lived in Washington. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, he's in the second to last state that's in the far reaches of the U.S.
I live in Georgia. I thought that man lived in Georgia. No, Florida man.
I live in Florida.
Who's living in
Imagine-
Florida?
I'm so sorry for your
Imagine-
loss.
Wait, who
I'm
lives
so
in
sorry
Florida?
for your...
Nara, you live in Florida?
Yes, I live in Florida.
I know you surviving down there. That man fighting gators for days, or that crazy people on the street.
Imagine living in the States.
I'm trying.
Yeah, imagine living in the States.
I'm trying.
Hey,
I'm trying.
it feels good living in state. We got to drive for hours. Y'all get to drive like 20 minutes.
I don't know, like, I know you all have your own events, right? But like, I think I was looking through some of like the events for North America, Latin America, and I noticed that all Latin America events, they don't give sponsored invites at all.
Or they don't have all the events.
Yeah. So
Dude, honestly, after hearing the news with like all the shit happening with BCS, right? Maybe it isn't the best thing to be a European, like.
Yeah.
What happened in Europe?
Apparently some of the BCS events got like rescheduled after and people are really pissed because they've already booked like their flights and stuff like that.
Austria got moved.
With like no explanation whatsoever as well.
If I'm being honest, the people I'm going with have only booked the hotel so far. With free
I'm not booking
cancellation.
anything until like a month before.
Yeah, I'm lucky the fact that Austria is like a 4-minute drive away. So, sorry, 4-hour drive, 4 minute. Wow, 4-hour drive
4
away.
minutes.
So that's the only thing I have to worry about
4
right now,
minutes.
and then everything else is next
He's
year.
literally at the border.
I was about
If
to
you
ask
want to
if you're
do Worlds again, I'm down. I'm not bringing Michael though because that guy does not pay.
Jesus Christ.
That guy does not pay.
I see. What'd you say?
Damn.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll
was
come to
about to
Worlds
ask if
again,
you're
buy a
close
pair
to
of sleeves, and not sell them to you again.
Barry,
I hear you.
why you gotta be so rude?
Wait, hold on. Icy was trying to say something. Icy was trying to say something. What was that, Icy?
I was about to say. I'm gonna PCS Austria because I'm really curious. It can happen that you live like 4 minutes and cross over.
No. I'm in the capital. I'm a smack middle of the country. All the borders are about an hour to an hour and a half away from me.
Sad. I mean, okay, yeah, and Vienna is another, 3 hours?
3 to 4.
I don't even live in the main part of Ireland.
Where do you live then? If you don't live in the main part.
I live in the north.
Is it cold up there in the north?
Right now, I'm sweating balls right now.
Oh, it's
honestly. Glad someone gets it.
My skin has never stuck to itself so hard.
What, you guys?
In my life.
You guys are telling me you guys don't have the benefit of like.
Oh no!
You're gonna flex an AC? You're gonna flex an AC. That's gonna be funny.
You guys are
telling
me you guys don't have the benefit
of this?
That's hilarious.
No,
really
we
quick
don't,
in the
because we're
AC.
built for the.
Damn, Barry.
That's
We're,
kind
we're,
of funny.
we're built.
I got a fan behind me.
Hey,
That's all
Alina,
I
so
got. I got a fan.
Alina, we jumping them?
oh yeah, we're fucking jumping them together.
All right.
I mean, y'all could get an AC. I'm just saying.
All right. I'm actually gonna jump off here because I actually gotta get that video edited and potentially get some sleep.
Okay.
Potentially, no, Philip, you will sleep. You tell me to sleep all the time, so you get to sleep.
Yes, because I don't need to sleep. You do.
But what do you mean I need to?
My game.
You're a human.
So are you.
That's what you think.
Are you trying to tell me you're not?
Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
he's
I
secretly
forget,
a
is Distro streaming your game, Frankie?
I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, I got out of there. Yeah, I actually gotta edit the video. If everything goes according to plan, I'm gonna edit that video before I go to bed, and then I go to bed, and then I wake up at 5 a.m. to get a workout in. Huzzah! So yeah, with all of that being said, thank you so much for sticking through the stream. Who even is in here still? Just 9 people, cool. Whoever's watching the VOD, you got some stuff. Honestly, this stream can be used for the gameplays, or it can be just used to put on the side because we had some funny conversations here and there. So I like stuff like this, which just goes for what, 3.5 hours, so people can just put it on the side, work on something, listen to it, half listen to it to the side, and go, oh cool, and just, you know, it's just noise. So enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the noise. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck, Naru. Good luck. Damn, I forgot who's playing. Good luck, Naru, and good luck, Barry. And then Echo and Trey whenever you guys happen. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Hey, boopy!